with the eggs?
Yeah,
The eggs. Oh, you had to ask when I went live.
So much explaining to do.
Oh, sorry.
We're live. Hello. No, it's fine. The eggs were from last game. We were muscle jacked up people, and like we were, you bumping me in.
Just
and
cracking eggs and
and we had to make a trip, and so I stocked up on some protein and ate a raw egg on camera. It was nasty. I made mistakes.
How you feeling?
I gagged for a long time. There's a clip of it out there.
Yeah.
So hello everybody, and welcome in for our final game of the weekend.
Wow.
It's a little sad. This has been a long weekend, but like I don't want it to stop because y'all have all been so awesome. These games have been really fun. None of this has felt like work, and it has just been beautiful. You are amazing. Look at those numbers, $3,400. We were way over anticipating $1,500 would be way too much, and y'all have just, and the community and people we do know, people we don't know, have just come in and been absurdly generous. And we've had such an awesome cast and such an awesome group of people playing. It has been just the best weekend. It's been a very much needed dose of serotonin. So thank everybody for coming out this weekend. So we're going to play our last game called A Boy and His Modron. But before we get started, I would like to... first I want to tell everybody, if you don't know, Extra Life is a charity. That's what we're doing here. We're raising money to help the Children's Miracle Network hospitals provide life-saving medical care to children in need, children that are... NICU, immediate born, all the way up to 17, 18, 19 years old. These kids have a range of health ailments that they need help from, mental to physical health. And it's absurdly expensive to get medical care in America. So the Children's Miracle Network of Hospital aims to alleviate that, at least some of that pressure from the families by working with children's hospitals around the globe and around the U.S. and Canada, I know, to help kids and their families not have to pay or worry about as much of the financial burden. So what you're doing here is literally saving lives for people who might not be able to otherwise get that care. So everything you've done is amazing. But before I go into any farther, can't do it. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the game, and I will let everybody introduce themselves. I'm going to start over here with Monkey Man. Why don't you tell everybody who is Monkey Man and who are you playing?
Monkey Man is related but not related in a parallel yet somewhat unparalleled version of a primate yet human, but not really. So hi, I'm Monkey Man, and that made no sense whatsoever, and that's what I'm about. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it don't make sense, but all is well because I think I know what I'm doing half the time. The other half the time I still don't really know what I'm doing, but it's still fun. I am a natural hype machine, and it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. I've tried. I've really tried. But I embrace it now, and I love having a great time. And I'm playing angry tonight. Me angry, but not angry. Angry. He knows speak good, but like your standard, maybe neurotypical fashion, if you will, people don't speak good. Words hard. Neurodivergent. I'm sorry, not neurotypical. I said that completely wrong. Once again, makes sense but no sense. And Angry has a special shield and a few things up his sleeve, which will make sense upcoming, which are a bunch of little quirks of nature, which you might love or you might hate. Hopefully love and not hate. Love you too.
I don't think there is a person in the world who could have an ounce of hate for Monkey Man. Thank you. Okay, I will do. Let's see. Oh, I can do that. Sure, easy. Okay, let's go next to Bobby.
Okay, I gotta follow Monkey Man? Great.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, I'll try my best. I'm Bobby. And sorry, we're saying our characters right now? Yeah, okay. We're talking about characters. So yeah, I'm playing Gary Gooberson. He is a gnome cleric. He's a super sweet guy. Very, very small, but has a big, like a really big mustache. It's like most of his body's just a mustache. And he's a very big belly. And he's just a very sweet little gnome guy. And that's who I'm playing. That's
Mostly
that's it.
mustache.
Mostly mustache.
But mostly mustache.
He has a gnome, but
Giant
mostly mustache. All right. Where can people find you? What do you play anywhere?
Right. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I am. You can find me on -1 Charisma every Monday at 7 p.m. I'm one of the players there, and we're actually finishing up our like 3.5-year campaign. So hey, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Gav.
Look at that.
So yeah, just follow us, and we're finishing up the campaign, and it's been really fun. So. Yep.
Yeah, y'all are really fun to watch too. It's a great game.
Thank you.
I won some stickers from y'all a long time ago, and I got to be on your little talk podcast before, and I loved that. That was a blast.
That was awesome. Yeah, it was really great having you on, interviewing you, and just talking about D&D. It was really fun.
Y'all are a really entertaining, good group of people. So I highly recommend everybody go check them out.
Thanks.
I'm going to recommend the same thing in 100% earnesty to the next two people as well. Also amazing. So Shorty, why don't you go ahead and talk to us about you?
Hello, my name is Shorty Round. I'm the GM for Pandemonium TTRPG. We stream on Twitch. We have Instagram and all that kind of fun stuff. It's been my absolute thrill and pleasure to GM for some amazing people, and then again to be here for a second year doing this. So far, I've played. This is my 4th game that Gup has GM for me. I've died in 2. I've lived in 1. So hopefully we can even out to 50-50. Here is is the goal. I'm playing I'm playing. Well, it's up to the dice too. I mean, I've rolled like garbage. But I'm playing a Dragonborn Paladin, Oath of Glory, a young man trying to, again, turn into an adult dragon, again, going into manhood, and, but really has a song in his heart and really wants to, just do the best he can. So I apologize as well for the voice you're going to hear for the next few hours as well. So.
Oh, yes, I like that disclaimer. Perfect. Sorry, I'm getting something pulled up here. Zen!
Hi, I'm Zin. I am a player for Pandemonium TTRPG on Twitch on Fridays. We play D&D, and I help run the Instagram. And yeah, I'm playing Riza. She's a half-orc fighter, a Psy warrior. She's a soldier. She's tough, but she's also she's got a soft side, a warm heart for cute little creatures. So
well, nice. Which is quite an interesting thing for you to say, because you got rolled for this $25 donation for a pet. You will start off the game with Tulu, a very tiny Cthulhu.
Oh, no way! That's perfect for a Psy warrior.
You have a little Tulu, buddy. I'll post some information for this in the Discord for you, but
Thank you.
I'll read it out
Cthulhu is still coming up right now. I love it.
That's right. Oh man. So one of the abilities you can do with it is the Tulu targets a creature within 30 feet of it and makes them do a 13 wisdom saving throw or become charmed by the duration. And when it's charmed, its blood appears black and madness glows in their eyes. And if they succeed, then it can't be done again for 24 hours.
Okay. Succeed 24.
Yep. And I will post that in the Discord as soon as I get a second, so you can reference it and stuff too.
Thank you.
I'll have to scroll up because y'all are awesome in chat.
Braygun,
thank you, Braden. Yeah, Braden.
Oh, that's my husband. Thanks.
So sweet, Reagan. I've seen you a couple times here. Thank you so much for those donations. You have been a huge help, and hopefully Tulu is a huge help too. Okay,
hopefully
so we've
it's not
also
going to eat Shorty.
Yep.
Never.
Yep.
Just a
we've
little
also got a magic item to start because we started off at 2,400 and a new. So I want to have Monkey Man. Would you please roll me a D100?
Can do, Captain. That is a 55. 55.
55. All right.
55.
55. Let me see if I can find that number. That one's a little harder. Nope, there it is. All right. 5, and you said 55.
55 is what I said. Yes.
Yeah.
Made it pretty clear. So
just out of curiosity, do any of y'all use daggers? Oh, Bobby does. I'm assuming. Well, do you? No, you short sword?
I can use dagger, but that is not preferred weapon at all.
Not him.
Yeah. I also think I can, but I don't need it.
Not preferred. All right. In that case, we roll it again, Monkey Man. I don't want to do something useless. I want to do something fun and useful.
85.
It was a dagger of venom, by the way, if you were curious. What? 85?
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
85. Well, that's a lot more ridiculous.
Don't say it's a dagger, please.
It is a gambler's blade. So let's go.
Those
Let's
are
roll
fun.
for this.
Those are
1,
fun.
2, 3, 4. It still goes to Bobby. Bobby, you get a gambler's blade for a
gambler's
weapon.
blade.
It can be
Okay,
any
cool.
weapon in which you want, any sword anyway. Add that to your inventory and use it as you will. And you get
Thank
to
you.
choose a +1 to +3 and maybe make a little gamble with it.
Ooh.
So, with that out of the way, we will begin and dive into our adventure, A Boy and His Modron. So, we will start with you all having previously already kind of traveled together for a little bit. You might not know each other. You're all traveling from Waterdeep to a rural area and sort of like a little group, right? The four of you. And along the way, it's a long trip. Very rural kind of countryside you're coming through. And you find yourself walking into a very small town. This town is days away from the nearest large city. So it is very secluded. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh,
Shit.
I am beyond proud of everyone who has stepped up
Oh.
and helped out this weekend. You are all
Babies.
amazing people, less than 3.
Less than 3. That's what the automated thing says. But I know it's a heart. And thank you. Oh my God, we love you so much for that. Thank you. That is $250. So we're going to say the next $50, the next hit crits. So the first person to land a hit, me or you, it's going to be a crit. And I wasn't already crying and now I'm not sobbing. So that's okay. $200, we get 2 more magic items. So if I could have Shorty and Zin roll me D100s.
yes, absolutely.
I can't see Shorty again. I don't know why this is happening to me.
Shorty, where did you go? Oh,
Did I
no,
just-
can see.
No.
I
Did I
see him.
secure-
Still
Bobby,
here.
you
He's fine.
refresh, Bobby. See if yours
You got it. I'll be right back.
I rolled a 74.
74. And
Oh,
Zin,
get
hold on
into
just for a second.
70s.
Of course.
70 and 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we're gonna say
Okay.
that goes to
All right, we're good. Sorry,
that
gang.
goes to Monkey
okay.
Man. You get an elemental gem with.
Oh.
You get a blue elemental gem containing the essence of an air elemental that you can summon one time.
That's
Zin,
nice.
That's awesome.
Zin, what
That's
was your
neat.
number?
41.
41.
41. Oh yeah, okay.
This one goes to, that is Shorty. And what was the number? 40 what?
41.
41. What type of armor do you wear?
I wear right now. Well, again, I'm wearing. I said I was going to walk in this game with nothing, but no, I'm actually wearing a chainmail armor, and I have a sentinel shield.
Chainmail armor. How do you feel about plate armor? Are you proficient in?
Yeah, I'm a proficient in plate armor. I can do
Okay,
some plate.
well, you get an Efreeti plate mail. That is a legendary item. That is insane.
Ooh,
That is tight.
Yeah.
maybe I'll survive this time. This is great.
You might have just saved yourself. It might have missed. Might have just saved you. Oh, the bits! Thank you for the bit cheer. Thank you so much, and welcome in. This has been so fantastic. All right, Freedy chain. You may add that. It's a Freedy chain, not plate. I apologize.
got it. That's
but
all right.
still, it gives you a +3 bonus to your AC, and you're immune to fire damage. Can speak primordial and walk across molten rocks as if solid ground.
Wow.
That's brilliant. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you for that.
So, these another $25. We'll all get started on this in a minute. Aldrin, you beautiful bastard.
Another pet, another item. Another pet, another item.
This pet goes to that is Shorty.
Oh,
Hey,
I get a pet.
Get a pet.
You get a pet. Oh, this is adorable. This is not tiny. Like all of the creatures we have seen so far have been tiny, like maybe a few inches to a little under a foot. This one's small. So this one is about a foot or two tall. It's got 3 heads with these adorable little derpy eyes, and it's a tiny little hydra.
Oh my goodness, that is so cute.
Tiny little hydra.
Adorable.
My goal has changed in this game. I'm no longer participating. I'm just going to protect this hydra at all costs.
You're a father now.
I'm a father now.
It does have multi-attack 3 times because of 3 heads. I'll post that information in the Discord for y'all here in a second as well.
Nice.
I'm going to kind of wait until y'all get
Nice.
to RPN, and then I'll type that in for you.
Nice.
And we have another
Oh, yeah.
And we have what?
another item because we hit.
Oh, that's another $100.
That's
Oh my!
another $100.
Well, I'm stocking. I should not. I should be like, I don't need magic items to start off with.
That's right.
Bobby, would you roll a D100 for me, please?
Next year, no one starts with any
okay.
magical
You got it.
items at all.
D100. Okay. Roll it.
All right, and this magic item
I
will.
got 66.
Ooh,
Very
nice.
nice.
Ooh.
All right, let's see what that does. And this magic item goes to Zen.
All
You
right.
said
Hey.
60 what?
66.
66. Okay, 6. Oh, come on.
66.
60. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can
6.
make it
All
there.
right. I can, yes. All right, so this is a brooch of shielding. It is an item that while wearing, you get resistance to force damage and immunity from the magic missile spell.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Oh,
god.
yeah. All right. And I think Bobby, just refreshing.
Refreshing again?
Or I might just turn the camera off. Oh, there we go. Hello, welcome back. All right. So we've got our magic items. We've got our pets. You've got your little group here. So there's no longer 4 of you traveling down this road. It is 4 of you and some companions, right? Making your way. It's a beautiful day. It's starting to get late though, and you find up ahead. Fortunately, there's a small village. Not very many people could possibly live here. You see maybe 15 buildings at most. Making your way in though, you do see something that catches your attention particularly quickly. You find a tavern. This tavern is unusually pristine. This town is small. It's not got a lot of wealth to it. You can tell by the buildings. They're ramshackle, made together. They're taken care of, but they don't have a lot of resources like a city does, right? So this, however, tavern is made with solid stone. It's got iron barred doors with gold filigree on it, crystal clear windows with shutters on it. It is painted meticulously. It is perfectly cleaned, and it is the tavern, and it says above it, the Golden Mug. So look,
Nice.
looking for a little bit of respite potentially, it definitely strikes your attention.
Has
I
anyone ever been to
get
this
it.
tavern before? I mean, I don't see any no pets allowed signs. Can I bring in red, green, and blue with me?
Red, green, and blue.
His nickname is RGB.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, I don't really know
Yes.
for sure, but they're kind of support animals, right? So just bring them on in.
All right, RGB. I should pick him up, put him on my shoulder. All right, let's go inside.
Yeah, I'll just put Lulu on my hat and kind of wear him like a little beanie.
The little tendrils just kind of hang down and kind of position itself almost like a bicycle helmet as it kind of holds.
Yeah, I keep like
holds itself.
taking it off and be like, and then it's just like,
Kind of puts its mouth over your head, just like, and just rests there.
It's too small to suck out your brain right now, so it's fine. It's like a nice scalp massage
yeah,
instead.
he's just learning how to.
It's trying, but it can't
He's
try
trying.
anything yet.
Dude, it's adorable at this age. It's adorable at this age. Yeah, we burst in excitingly into the nice place.
Yeah, it's so nice.
You open the door, and inside you see up on the stage a beautiful, elegantly dressed man just on the stage playing a lute. He's got a little flute like attached to an apparatus on his neck, so you see him swinging around every now and then, and he'll make a comment like, "I'm honking on Flobo," and he'll start playing this little flute while he's doing a little lute dance. I don't know if anybody gets that reference or not, but but unfortunately, this is a very nice place, and this musician is very talented. It looks like there should probably be a few more people in here than there are and around the stage, but it strikes you as odd until you kind of turn over to the right, and you see a almost like half partitioned area of the tavern, and you hear laughter very jovially coming from in there as you watch this. Is this a balloon? It's a balloon, but this balloon is moving. It's got pseudopods. It's got tendrils on it. This is a jellyfish. This is a jellyfish balloon. Oh, this is not quite a jellyfish. This has little eye stalks on it. This is a flying jellyfish. And this little jellyfish floats out. It's got a little string attached to it. Looks like a little leash, and it just floats. Whoop. You see 2 or 3 more come out. And then they poof, 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 disappear. And you hear some laughter coming from the room. And you peek your head over, and you just catch the glimpse of, it looks like some of the people in the town are gathered. And you see a large purple sign that says, "Happy Birthday, Mar," over the top of it. And it seems like they're having a birthday celebration in here. Everybody is having a wonderful time. You see this just divine human being sitting next to this absolutely radiant man. They're kind of just holding each other tight. And these little balloons are just kind of emanating around them and disappearing magically as they dive into some chocolate cake and enjoy their little birthday celebration. And you kind of catch them towards the end of it. They laugh and they trail off as they go on to their next little event for the evening. So, happy birthday, Mar.
Happy birthday, Mar.
Birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Your chocolate cake looks delicious.
I know it was yesterday, but I hope you had an amazing birthday. As the festivities and the tone kind of dies down to more of a normal tavern setting, you see a couple groups sitting around eating together, and there's a job board over in the side, but there's nothing on it really. But you see on the floor a crumpled up piece of paper covered in dirt, and about 11-year-old, maybe 11 to 13 somewhere, year old boy kind of walking around from table to table, almost looking a little lost.
Can Ingrid get a pet?
Yes, Ingrid can get a pet. Okay. Let's see.
More pets. More pets.
More pets. Let's see what we get.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Ingrid, about gummy bears? Because you
Legit gummies are one of like my favorite candies. Not kidding.
yes,
Not kidding.
walking out from this partition after the party is gone, you see a piece of cake kind of float across the ground, drop and roll, leaving a little smear of chocolate. Chasing after it, you see this almost devious looking little red gummy bear ooze walk out, grab it, and just and eat it. You have a gummy bear ooze companion alongside with you.
I'm so happy right now.
It looks at your shield. I'm assuming Ingrid's shield. You know, it looks at Ingrid, and its little scowly face smiles, and it grabs a handful of chocolate cake and walks up to you and sits on your foot and eats it. I will also post that in the Discord as soon as I get an opportunity.
Just to give a little bit of a tweak there without revealing anything. The bear's actually going to be sitting on inside of the shield. I'm going to put my shield down to the floor and let it kind of climb onto it, and I'll pull it back up to me.
It goes.
Let it climb on. Let it climb on.
It's like sticky hands.
Yeah,
and it climbs up. Perfect. Thank you. I don't even know who donated that. Thank you to my absolutely beautiful and lovely wife. Thank you so much. All right. So you see this kind of tattered up note. little light on funds. Might not hurt to take a job while if it's something simple around it's a rural town. Maybe you can make a quick buck. Oh.
Well, I'm glad that they allow animals in here. It looks like they have one that was cleaning things up, but is the entertainer still there, or is the entertainer gone? Because again, Aaron wanted to really be a bard when he grew up, but his parents were like, no, there's no glory in being a bard, so I just graduated from paladin school instead.
No honor in being a bard.
No,
That's a sad life.
There's no path to glory in being a bard, unfortunately. So I have to go and follow in the father's footsteps and the mother's footsteps. That's my oath of glory.
Them dirty hippie musicians. You can't be no part of that.
Hey, that cat.
All right, so we've got a pet for Bobby. Bobby, you get a pet this time. Hey.
Oh man, we're all getting pets.
All getting pets. But just remember that every one of these pets, as fun and whimsical as they may be, are saving kids' lives. So that's a fun element to the game, but you're doing something amazing by doing this. So thanks.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
All right, you, Bobby, are going to get. If I can roll something that hasn't been rolled yet. Oh my, that's okay. Yeah, that's something. How to explain this? You have a little bitty ball of turf. It's like a divot cut out of a golf course. It's like a ball of grass. Ooh,
I actually love that.
Someone missed their swing.
You look at the trash can over in the corner, and it starts rumbling. And as it falls down, these four little stick legs clamber over as this creature approaches. Nope.
Oh.
Maybe I can't see my camera. There you go. And this is turf.
Oh.
Oh man.
See a little June bug fly off out of it. Cool. It grabs it and sticks it back in a little leaf pouch it has on its side.
We have a lot of these friends back home. I'm gonna call you Claude. Come on over here, bud. And I just let him on my shoulder.
It shakes. A little dirt just sprinkles around.
All right.
All right, Turf does have a rake attack where it can hit +4 to hit for a slashing damage, and it can cast Druidcraft at will.
Nice. What was it called again?
Ow.
Turf. T-U-R-F.
Turf. Okay.
Yep.
He's going to post this stuff in the Discord for.
I will. Yeah.
Oh yes, thank you.
I will. For everybody to know where these are coming from, I'm not sponsored to say this, but Stibble's Codex of Companions. It's one of my favorite third-party supplements for D&D. So highly recommend
very
people
good.
check it out.
Where can
Very good.
Yeah, it's super cute. You can find it.
That's very cool.
I forget the website. It's if you Google Stibble's Codex of Companion, which I will type in the chat. It will take you to the store to buy it.
Nice.
It's Ghostfire Gaming. I had it already. There you go. I'll post a link. There you go. If you're interested. It's awesome. And he's an awesome content creator. Okay. It's this little turf walks up to Bobby. What are y'all doing?
Well, I mean, this doesn't seem like there's any jobs on the boards here, guys. Should we just, hang out here for a bit, recharge, and then head back out on our journey, or do you think something will happen?
I think maybe that sheet was pulled off accidentally. I'm just gonna pick it up and uncrinkle it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the sheet. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to all the animals.
No, it's okay. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna read it or try to.
Yeah, it's.
And I noticed that. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, go. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Too nice, Bobby. A poorly written note is what you find, and it's it does look like it was posted on this board at one time, and it looks like somebody may have crinkled it up and thrown it on the ground. It does look like it was written by either a small child or a kobold, something like that. The reward offered, though, a diamond the size of a plum in exchange for keeping a friend's relatives away.
Oh.
A plum diamond.
I mean, if it's a kobolds, I like kobolds. They can be trusted, and they hoard a lot of things down in the depths, so they might have a plum diamond. That'd be pretty cool.
We should to keep family away?
Excuse me? And you
Yes.
Oh
You see
gosh!
this-
Hey, how's it going there, little guy?
see this little boy staring at you, ran with this note in your hand. No, it was Ian. I'm sorry, it's Riza with the note in your hand. And so he stares at you and says, Are you interested in that?
I mean, are you the one with the plum diamond?
I'm sorry I'm not a kobold, but, yeah. I do. I need help. But...
Are you lost, bud?
And he starts to look you up and down. And you look around the tavern, you don't see anybody in any armor. You don't see any weapons. Nobody has... Like, these are all farmers. They're in common clothes. Not a single guard or anything in this town that you have seen so far. And he looks you up and down, your armors, and his eyes start getting big. Oh my gosh! What timing? That's a follow notification.
That was great.
Thank you
That was great.
That was perfect.
Impeccable timing. Yeah.
Can you describe his hair?
You can. I will actually. Very specifically, he is wearing very rough, kind of common clothes, tattered and a little dirty. His hair is short, brown, and very poorly cut. He is a human boy, and about 12 or 13 years old.
How tall is the ceiling in this place?
It's about 15, 20 feet.
Okay. So I don't know if anybody needs to see if they need to counter my roll, but I rolled a 23 for stealth. Does anyone know where I am? Or has seen me after we walked in?
Trying to slink away?
Not necessarily, but has anybody seen me, though?
Like tavern goers or party?
Anybody. Party, tavern.
I was singing "Happy Birthday" with the people because that's how they do things
after the birthday,
in that.
does anybody notice where I am?
Oh, then
Probably not. I've got a
Probably
passive
not.
9 perception.
I'm not very perceptive.
Okay, well, then Arm is going to reach down from the ceiling and tussle the boy's hair. Hey, angry, little friend. And you see Angry, who is, like, walking on the ceiling beams upside down.
Oh yeah.
Is this? Do we find this normal with Ingrid?
Yeah, is this normal angry behavior? Okay, so yeah.
You all turn around, notice you don't see Ingry, and you look up as this hand reaches down to pet this boy, and he goes.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right.
And the gummy bear that I'm
friend.
holding on my shield is going to give him a gummy heart. And I get one too.
Oh,
And I get one too.
Ingry's starting this off with an inspiration. So there you go. So he looks at you scared at first, screams, and then he sees you. You're a bugbear, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Oh my gosh! Y'all are adventurers, right? Like, look, yeah. Are y'all strong?
Oh,
I mean, I work out occasionally. We keep in shape.
Yes, we're very strong.
yeah, they're all pretty beefy.
Angry, flexy, and know it.
I'll flex harder next to Ingrid.
Oh, flex off. Classic.
Upside down flex.
Turn it around, flex.
So y'all are all flexing as yes, he's impressed. Like, he is starstruck at this point. I've never seen an adventurer before. I read about them. I have some books. They help people, right? Isn't that what you do?
Yeah.
Book for brain. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
no,
good.
we help people for plum diamonds. Yes, absolutely.
He's gonna look around and make sure nobody's looking at him, and you'll see him kind of pull out of his little satchel a purple cloth and he starts to unwrap it. It's got a rod in it. It's got strange mechanical gears and levers on it. It's about 1.5 feet long. On the end of it, you see there's some buttons and stuff on the shaft of it, but on the end you see a plum diamond inset at the top of this rod. And he looks around, he wraps it back up real quick. If you can help me, you can have it.
Where did you get such a thing here?
Well, a friend of mine bought it, and he gave it to me so that I could help find somebody to come help us.
Yeah, like so Gary, he's like actually a middle-aged gnome, and he's told you guys all, you guys know already. He has 22 kids back home that are all grown now. So he kind of goes into like dad mode. And he's just like, well, hold up there, pal. So where are your parents at? Why are you all by yourself?
Actually,
He says, looking up at the child.
yeah, looking up, and he looks down at you.
You little one.
Well, I live. It depends on how you travel, but I live a few hours away. But I came here to. We live on a farm, and this is town. This is where we come shopping. So I told my dad that I was gonna come get some supplies, and try to find somebody that could maybe help fix our cow. She's really sick, and our barn, which has been hit by a storm.
I mean, me and Gary here, we're pretty good at healing things. Have you ever worked on a cow before, Gary?
Oh, sure, all kinds of animals, yeah.
Oh, there we go. We as you can see, we have quite a menagerie of animals here, so we're very good at that. I think that's something we could do, right, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
let me say...
I'll go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna... You're very brave for traveling this far to try to find someone to help you. That's a very smart, brave thing for you to do.
You're a little adventurer yourself.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've never been on an adventure.
What's your name, bud?
My name? Well, my name is Toby.
Toby?
Toby.
Yeah. My name is Toby.
Well, listen here, Toby. Every adventurer has a little adventuring companion on their shoulder, or they're following around. This guy right here's name's Claude. And if you're an adventurer like I think you are, this guy actually belongs on your shoulder from now on, right? You want him?
That's dirt.
Oh.
And it moves.
Yeah.
It's alive?
Mm-hmm.
If I tell you, that's your friend, though. I tell you what, if y'all are gonna help me, I need to be honest with you. I have a friend of my own.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you?
Well, friends are always good.
The friend is what I need help with, not the cow. But my dad doesn't know. I live with my mom and pa, and they don't know what I have. They don't know about my friend. But sorry, finding my spot. But I have to help him. He is in a lot of trouble. So I need you to help, but if you're gonna help me, I need you to pretend like you're coming to help the cow in the barn, so that my dad doesn't find out.
Oh, yeah.
I look over to Gary, who is a father, who, again, is a good father, even though he left his 22 children to go adventuring.
They're grown.
They're all grown up, and my wife gave permission. It's okay.
I'm just kidding. No, having come from a very, very strict family, I look to Gary as inspiration, as my surrogate father. That's why I follow him on adventures.
You just see Gary looking at this kid that's like looks pretty like down, and he just starts like welling up, and he's just like, "We'll help you, champ. We'll help you. You got it."
I get down on one knee and I'm like, I understand what it's like to have to hide things from your parents. I've always wanted to be, a performer in my time, but to help you with this is going to be a great challenge. And I take RGB off and I'm like, and again, Gary's right. Any adventurer should have, animals that they carry, and I'll hand over the thing again to him to carry for me.
The pet?
The pet just to carry for me. Just to carry for me.
They're about the same size, because...
Yep.
So he looks at it and he like... The thing like one head kind of purrs and the other one's like and the derby head's just flinging its head back and forth. The kid walks up, it's like and he'll just hug it, but he can't. And if you let go, the handle just drops down. And it licks him on the side of the head and just throws his hair up. Actually, instead of typing these out for you, I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to you on Discord. I think that is easier, if that's okay with you.
Oh, yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
That works.
Cool.
For
So-
reassurance, as we're all reassuring this little one. Angry's gonna tap his shield, and it's shield of expression, and that's how he really kind of emotes. Because Bugbear face can't really make emote, just look maybe scary, and it's gonna kind of give like a wink face, like I got you, and Angry keeps secret good.
Angry, you're so good with the kids.
Give me just a straight charisma roll, Ingrid, with advantage.
All right.
So good. It's going to be great.
So good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Uh-oh, you're a barbarian. Uh-oh.
13.
13.
Yeah, it's my weakest stat, unfortunately, because
But
Angry
verse-
must be good.
First is 11 on the die,
Yeah,
with
there
a
we go.
child having a -1. So he looks
Also
at that shield,
-1.
enamored by your shield. Oh my.
You know it's great when the mic doesn't pick it up.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was even better. That was even better.
Okay, good.
By the way, that right there was Mara, who very much thank you to everyone for that. So
Oh, that's sweet.
just to let you know. So Mara's very happy and was very much
Happy birthday.
So, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, indeed. All right, I'm almost done with this. Sorry. So the little boy, enamored now by the shield, and your willingness to help. I want to show you my friend. I just can't talk about him here.
Is your friend here with you right now, or is he back on your farm?
He's on the farm. I'll let you meet him.
Yeah, I think that's
It's-
fine with us, right? Everybody?
Yeah. Is there like a cart we could take? Because
No. I don't. We have one on the farm, but the wheel's been broke for months, and we just can't really feel it. So, but if we hurry, we can make it through the forest, but before night falls. If we go around, it'll take like 8 hours. 'Cause the forest is pretty big, but there's a path. We can go straight through it, but we need to go before dark because there's like wolves and stuff.
see, you are an
Oh.
adventurer.
That's very adventuring. Okay, well, if we need to get there in a hurry, I can, if you want to give me a few minutes, I can summon a friend of mine to help us get there faster.
Summon more friends.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's a really cool little thing here, and I pull out my holy symbol and I start casting Fine Steed. And an unusually
Nice.
large, and an unusually large elk pops into existence. With massive. Reason elk is because it has massive horns, and I can hang some things off of it as we're going. So again, I don't have to carry my pack around and things like that. We can again just
Yeah,
put it on
put our
its
little
head.
buddies up there.
Put buddies on the head. Yep. Plenty of head space for the animals to go around on.
Inside.
Yep. And this is Rooster, my elk. He's very, very, very keen. He's very, very gentle, very nice, and he can help us get there a little bit faster.
That's wicked. Whoa, I've never seen magic. Holy cow. Can I pet it?
Oh yeah, you can pet it. Sure. I pick him up and I put him on top of his head and like have him sit there like holding it, so that way he can ride on the actual head.
He's latched on. Oh my gosh. Let's go. We're gonna make it in good time.
Let's
Oh,
go
yes.
adventuring, Toby. Come on.
All right. So are you all gonna follow him outside?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Man, y'all look heroic. We need to change that. Do y'all have any like not armor? If my dad sees you in all this armor, he's gonna be suspicious. You don't look like carpenters or like vets. Like you don't have to do it now, but when we get close to the house.
Yeah,
get
sure.
close
Take
to the
my
house, give me, like,
armor off. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can take my armor off.
Not yet. It's dangerous in the woods, so you want to keep that. But when we get home, just my dad can't see it. And then when he goes to bed, we can get it and like y'all can stay in the barn, and I can bring it out to you, or you can sneak out and get it. But he has to think you're here to fix the barn and the cow, or he's just gonna make you leave.
Oh, okay. I'm not super great at subterfuge things here. I don't know. What do you think, Reezy? What do you think? How do we approach this?
I mean, a soldier doesn't take off their armor, especially in unfamiliar areas. But I mean, this place seems pretty nice. I mean, looking around, these windows aren't broken. That's a great sign.
That's
He looks
true.
at you. His eyes are.
Our armor only go when close to house. Before then, okay. Angry has big carry, so can hold armor, no problem.
Oh, y'all are
Yeah, you know,
awesome.
I will say though, I'm not too good at lying, to people. So we could maybe just stay in the forest and wait until night when your parents go to bed, and then you can get us then.
But if if he sees you out in the woods, he might try to hurt you, and then y'all are stronger than him, and you might hurt him because he
We
might
stay more in woods. No
we can just stay in the woods. We can just camp out away from view, and when it's time to help your friend, we can, just happenstance just to arrive and save the day.
If I come back from town without somebody to help, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Oh, okay, well, fine. Well, maybe some of us stay in the woods, and then some of us go and stay in the barn. That way we can maintain some cover.
Can at least
sure,
one
yeah,
or two?
okay.
Yeah, one or two go with me.
Just
Okay.
yeah.
That's a good idea, because then you're staying. Oh, you're smart. Man, awesome. Adventures are so smart and cool. Oh gosh, let's go. And he's like really excited. And he's just like, almost like horse kicking the neck of the elk. Like, come on,
boy.
let's go.
This kid is full of energy. God.
Okay, so who's gonna stay in the woods, and who's gonna pose as builders?
I mean, I can go, but you'll have to speak for me. I can't really lie to people very good. I'll fumble it up.
Angry, while no speak good, have good with animal and beast sense, so can make something happen.
Oh, okay. What about you, Reza? Do you want us to be team woods or team in barn?
I'll go with. I feel a little dishonest, just waiting for the child's parents to go to sleep before we go help them.
So you'll go with who?
Oh, I assumed you, because, you've always been good at that, kind of getting people to understand that we're the good guys.
Okay, so then it sounds like the three of us, except for Gary, is gonna be in the barn.
Oh no, I'll go with you guys, but I'm telling you, I can't talk. I'll mess it up. I'll tell them the truth on accident.
All right, kid. Good news, kid. We're all gonna go with you to the barn.
You no need talk. Just zip and lip.
I'll just zip lip. That's a good point. Thank you.
Well, I'll channel my best performance as a barn construction person.
I'm assuming y'all would have introduced yourself along the walk, name-wise, so you'd be on a first-name basis. Tell me otherwise if not. But he'll kind of look over at Gary while you're talking and walking through the woods. But you say that, but I think my dad's gonna like you. He also has an awesome mustache.
Oh boy.
He will be envious of yours.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Well, you don't have to lie about your awesome mustache. That's a true thing.
True.
You can just talk about the mustache.
I mean, that'll make for some good conversation, so I can do that.
Oh boy. Well, as you walk through a few more, he'll say, by the way, before we get there, our cow's name is Mambo. And the barn, we have some tools and stuff in there for you to work with. So and you're traveling through the woods. It's starting to get darker. You're making good time, but you left a lot later than Toby wanted. Not on part of you. It's on part of his the account. He's 12 and doesn't judge time very well. So it's
And he had to go to the bathroom along the way.
Yeah, like 3 times.
Stop in the bathroom several times. Every time, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't need to go again before we go? No.
Yeah, we
Okay,
should really
fine.
go now before we start heading out. Before, all right.
The first 5 minutes, he's already going. But you do eventually make it most of the way, and you see. Give me a nature check, everybody.
Oh, that'll be bad. Okay.
Nature. Oh, pretty good at that.
Ooh.
13.
Okay.
5.
19.
1.
Nice.
Well, with a 13 and a 19, both of you kind of look over into over this little thicket. You hear some rustling. It doesn't sound like natural wind or something like that. You get a feeling maybe there's an animal around or something like that. So you look over and you see the corpse of a oh my god, I'm sorry. You see the corpse of an elk. I didn't know you were bringing an elk. You find the corpse
Rooster, get out of here!
of an elk on the ground. It looks like it has been just tore open. Inside's on the outside. You see a wolf just eating, just having dinner. Give me stealth rolls.
Oh no! I have disadvantage on
As
stealth.
do I.
Yeah, I'm terrible at these.
Oh yes, thank you, Mickey Man. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you,
okay.
It's a 17.
Oh,
5.
Okay.
that's a 5 for me too.
9. 9.
All right.
I'm assuming the
Mrs.
scream of
Crazy.
yelling at. I'm assuming my screaming at Rooster to get out of here was not helpful or stealthy at all.
Oh, hold those for me just a second. We got Shorty needs your picture. And this was a lot easier than typing it out. Shorty, you got the Hydra. Okay.
Yep, got the Hydra.
Zen,
Nice,
you
nice,
have Tulu.
Lulu.
You call her Lulu?
Yeah.
That's my weenie dog's name. That's a wonderful
Aw.
name. And then we got Puppy with the Tough. All right. So those should be in
Yes,
Discord
thank
for you to reference if you need them. Yeah. So what were your stealth rolls?
9.
Oh,
Five.
no, 5.
17.
17.
Yeah.
All right. Ingrid, you don't seem to catch the ire of the wolf. Immediately kind of walking a little off to the side. The wolf looks up and sees you all. It starts to growl. But there's a few of you, and your elk kind of leans up. And it books it, just takes it off through the woods. You see 3 or 4 more wolves come from out,
Oh.
Oh no.
and they also run away from you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna
that's
hit my
not a good
armor and
sign.
scream. Be like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Uh,
okay.
I look around for anything bigger.
Give me an investigation check. You can give me an investigation check or survival, your choice.
Can I use my divine
let's do,
sense as well, just to make sure there's nothing evil here?
Ooh, you can.
All right, I will do that. I will cast divine sense. Anything within 60
13.
feet of me. It says
15
celestial
survival.
fiend or undead.
Celestial, Fey, Fiend, or Undead, or just no Fey. Is it
Celestial
no Fey?
fiend and undead. No fey.
Okay, you don't peck any of those. No.
Okay. All right.
It seems.
15
And
survival.
15 survival. Bobby.
Oh, 13.
13. Okay. With the anybody else? No. Okay. Both of you, Ingrid and Gary. Sorry, both of Ingrid and Gary. You see above. It looks like a branch that's been snapped, and it's kind of dangling. Something. It's tall, maybe 9-10 feet up in the air. It looks like something trampled through here and broke it very abruptly. You see twigs snapped on the ground and large footprints running off into the distance as well. But it is getting dark, and you begin to hear the wolves howling as it sounds like the 3 that ran off. You hear Gary and Ingrid 4, 5, 6 howls, and they're getting a little closer.
Oh, we
Toby's-
should get going.
Toby's scared. He's kind of shaking a little bit.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. The wolves are gone now. You can see it's fine.
You can smell your fear. Just don't have fear.
That's good advice, Reezy. That's good advice.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there was a larger fella came through here at some point.
And Engri, can you see up in that tree? Does it look like anything that you recognize that would make that kind of a break?
Do I?
Ingrid,
With
what
that
was your
wall?
roll again?
That was
a
a
19? 15? With the
That's
15, you don't know for sure what it is.
That's a general
but-
check, though. Do I need to roll again to kind of have an idea of what it is?
Was that nature?
That was survival.
That was survival. Yeah, give me a nature check. Sorry.
I'm better at survival than I am nature. Yeah, it's a 6, so I probably don't know.
Nope, something large, but you can't really peg out what it is. It is bipedal. You can see that by the tracks.
The footprints going away to where we're going, or to where we're going? Or a different
So
direction?
you're traveling north, and the prints go west, and the elk carcass is east, each on the other side of the trail you're walking down.
Okay. And then where did the wolves run off to?
They ran off to the east, and it sounds like they're coming back towards you.
So they ran past the elk carcass, and they're coming back now.
Yep, like they've
And
got
the thing
more.
went to the west. So I'm just gonna relay that to the party. Wolves east, a big thing go west. We go north. Where do we go? We stay. Wolf.
Toby, do you know if there are any big monsters that live in these woods?
I do. They said.
Oh.
We heard people talking, saying there was an ogre in the woods, 20 feet tall, and it breathes fire.
Oh God, we should
Let's go
leave
home.
immediately.
I look at Reezy and I'm like, Reezy, you're a half orc. Do you know anything about ogres, possibly?
Aaron,
Yes.
I grew up with orcs. That's not
Yes.
an ogre.
Well, you fought powerful warrior orcs that fought things. I thought maybe you learned. Never mind. Let's just go.
No, we didn't. But I have fought them, and yes, they are not fun. We should leave.
Do they breathe fire?
If they eat fire, probably.
Oh
No,
God!
because-
All
Oh
right.
boy, they eat fire. Whoa.
It's true.
Even Angry doesn't eat fire.
We did get another $15 donation to trigger a wild magic
Hey.
surge.
Oh, no!
Oh
Oh
no!
gosh,
Let's trigger that.
it's gonna be either really cool or really not cool.
It'll be great.
8. Let's see.
Really, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be great.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Team Playotic has cracked
Thank
the
you.
top 30 baby. Now make with the wild
Top
magic.
30.
Top 30. Hey, fantastic. 3765. That is amazing. Gary, you have this spectacular mustache, right? And it's really long.
yeah.
Oh no!
You start growing hair out the other way
Oh.
as you grow a magnificently long beard made of feathers that remain until you sneeze, at which point they explode out from your face. So
Oh, what's going on?
Oh my God!
gosh, is that something gnomes can do? You can just grow hair feathers on whim? Adventures are cool.
Not normally.
Is that like an allergic reaction to something there, Gary?
I don't know what's going on, but I'm freaking out here.
Have
Me
you
a
been
con.
around a lot of owlbears?
That's right. We had owlbear for lunch last night. I mean, does
It wasn't
that maybe
cooked
have an
all the
alert?
way.
Oh no!
Could've been.
Oh no!
Give me a con save, Gary.
Con save.
Yeah.
7.
7. You sneeze harder than you have ever sneezed in your life. It's really loud. Feathers start and you hear the footsteps of wolves pick up pace.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's best we head to the bar now. Yes, everybody.
You don't want to say
Agreed.
fight?
You got it.
We have a small child with us, Risa.
We can put him in a tree, but whatever you want to do.
I point to Engri. Engri just said that there was something that smashed a tree, so I don't know if he'll be safe up there.
Was. Go west. No here.
I should go.
Oh,
I'm scared.
All right.
No, I'm not brave at all. Sorry.
You're brave.
It's all right. Yeah, you're very brave.
Ingrid's gonna pick up
brave.
the kid, and in the arm, in the shield arm, gonna hold him like that, and have the shield kind of in front of him, and prepare for whatever we're doing. So, kid's safe. Are we gonna take care of wolves, or are we just gonna book it?
We could try to book it, but if the wolves come to us,
if the wolves catch up to us,
if the wolves come up to us, we should kill them. Yeah.
That's her half orcish dialect. That's just how they pronounce wolves.
Yeah, I try to hide it, but it just slips
That's
out
how it comes
sometimes.
out sometimes. It's okay. It's very endearing. It's very sweet. I say that we head back to the barn, but it's up to the group here.
No, we can start going to the barn, but if they get too close, I'm
All right.
I'm pulling out mourning.
Okay, all right. Well,
what was the
we'll
boy's
go
name
then.
again? I apologize.
Toby
Toby.
Keith or something.
Toby, thank you.
Toby
That's
Maguire.
I forget.
That was
Toby
it, thank you.
Well, it is now the McGuire farmstead, not the Ostermont farmstead, and his brother is
there we
Emma. You can meet my little brother too. He's all right, and my mom and pa, they're good people. His name is Keith.
Keith, okay.
So,
Toby and Keith, I like it.
so you book it for the last about 10 minutes until you see the woods open up, and about 30, 45 feet ahead of you, you see this large farmstead ahead of you. It is in view now, and he almost leaves you for a second and stops and turns around. Do y'all put your stuff down in the woods, or what do you do?
Yes, because another wild magic surge, I think. Yes, or is
Yes, it is. I'm gonna hold on to that for a second.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Keep
That's
that in your
fine.
back pocket.
I take off my armor to reveal my regular awesome clothes.
I also do that.
He will.
And
Go ahead.
I would say if it wasn't clear before, y'all don't need to put your armor down or hide in the woods. Like Ingrid's got concealed, backpack pockets, all that kind of stuff. You don't know where you're storing the stuff, but it's like
it's
in
safe.
video games where you don't know where.
Yeah,
they're
it's
putting
safe with
it, but
Engri.
Yeah. I got all the stuff. I got a lot of carry capacity. You're good.
I'm gonna
But
eat
is
more.
it a
Angry.
mundane bag?
Ooh.
What do you mean?
What kind of bag? How are you holding it? Because it's like full chain armor. And what are you wearing, Riza?
I'm wearing chain also.
Chain. So like you can carry it, but how are you gonna hide it?
Wouldn't like a bag of holding work?
Oh yeah. Do you have a bag of
Yeah.
holding? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Perfect. Well, that explains everything. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I was
great.
hoping that's where
Yeah.
you're going with that.
Yeah.
So, okay. In this small bag, you see Ingrid just start stuffing your armors in there if you allow them.
Yes, yeah.
I'll give it to you,
Absolutely.
but I'll keep my morning star and wrap it so it looks like it's a bag on
Okay.
a stick.
Nice. I like that. Give me a deception check. Preemptively.
Oh, whoops! Let me roll one here. 6.
6. Okay. All right. I'll remember that. And
Just wrap the handle. The head of the morning star is just still out.
still out there.
Perfect.
Good. We're good.
Oh,
Good.
wow! It all fits in that bag. That is crazy. That is the shit.
Hey, language, young man. Come on.
He books it.
Excuse me. Angry sack is not shit.
No, it's not. It's just come on. This is we're home. And he starts booking it inside.
I'm putting a couple gold in the swear jar. All right.
One thing our group does not tolerate is bad words, young man. So, I mean, if there's any more, we are out of here. We're turning this adventure around and we're going.
Oh, thank you for that follow. You see him running towards the door. Mama, Pa, I'm home. Mom, Pa, I found help from town. And he absentmindedly kind of leaves you a little on the doorstep as he runs inside of his house with the door wide open, shedding shoes in his traveling pouch, throwing it along the way as he goes. And you hear, you see the dad poke around from the side of the living room, and you see, "Now, boy, you've been gone all day. I didn't get half of the wood cut today, and I still ain't even fed the livestock, and it's dark." And you see Paul McGuire, a man in
Paul
his
McGuire.
Paul McGuire in his early 50s with dark brown and also poorly cut hair, wearing very simple farmer's garb. And he steps into the common room, and he has with him a carved cane. And you immediately notice he's walking towards you with a severe limp. He glances down at the crowd gathered in front of the doorway and says, "Well, come on in. If you're going to help out, least we can do is offer you what's left of dinner. Toby, here are these folks. You don't look like carpenters."
But we are. And
yeah,
horse and cow helpers.
I have the actor feat, so again, I'm going to recall the most my old paladin trainer, a man with very gruff and authoritative voice, and I'll just be like, "Yes, hello. We are here to help with the barn and things like this. The young man said that you were in need of some help. I have I point to Angry, someone very good with the animals, and then we here are very good when it comes to construction."
Angry is going to reach into his bag and he's going to pull out carpenter tools, and then he's going to realize he's got the carpenter tools and not like the animal handling tools, and he's going to put back in his bag, and he's going to get the rope and
Yes.
the hay and stuff out of his bag.
Yes. Angry carry here. He carry all the stuff for us all here. We all work together. We've been working together for some time.
Give me a persuasion check. Or a deception. I'm sorry, give me a deception check.
Deception
with
check.
advantage
Okay.
because of
With
my
actor
ability to
With
procure things.
advantage, yes, 100% with advantage.
Yeah. That is a deception check. That is a 22 deception.
Wow. I even rolled a 19, so very well done. He looks at you, and then he looks over at Riza and says, "Well, I guess if you're traveling, it doesn't hurt to have a mace or something with you."
No, of course. We take things very serious there. We do not go around just willy-nilly. There was also some scary wolves outside, so I mean, we have to have some protection for our services, yes?
Yeah, this makes sense, I guess. That makes sense. All right, fine. Well, come on in. Hey, Wilda, you mind setting out a few bowls? And you see Wilda McGuire. I'm gonna have to say Toby McGuire every time before I get the name right. You're gonna say Wilda McGuire. She looks just initially upon cursory glance looks like a very kind woman. She's very quick to welcome you, and she's again also in about her 50s as well, and she is covered in an apron covered in flour and stuff. Okay, yeah, come on. We've still got some hot soup, and I just made I baked a fresh pecan loaf. So come on in. Least we can do is feed you. If you're gonna be working for us, we can put you out in the barn, right, Paul?
Oh, you are too kind here. Pecan loaf sounds delicious. Sounds absolutely delicious. Come, comrades, let's sit down. And I'll lean over and I'll whisper, because again, Gary's really small, so I kind of lean over Gary, should we try to maybe find a little bit more information from Toby about his friend before we do anything tonight, or?
And you just look down at Gary, and he's just keeping his lips super tight and sweaty. And he's just yep.
I will see him not wanting to talk, and I will use my my ability to talk to him psychically into his head, my psionic mind ability, and I'll be like, "It's okay, you can talk to me like this here. They can't hear us."
Oh boy, that's weird.
That kind of tingles slightly.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
All right, maybe you and maybe Riza try to find stuff from him, and me and Angry can entertain and distract the family.
Sure thing, you got it. And I'll kind of like motion over to Riza, just like, kind of just follow me, kind of.
Excuse me. I look at the young boy. Would you mind showing the two of my associates here where the outhouse is? They need to relieve themselves before dinner.
Yeah, Toby, go ahead. Take him, show him out by the barn. If you want, you can take him out there. Sure. Yeah, not a problem. And Toby will. Yeah, he'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll show you. Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Angry, why don't you show them your famous trick that you do here? That is quite fun.
All right. I was actually getting to do something that was like that, so that works perfectly. We're on the same frequency right now, everybody.
On the same page.
Angry's gonna reach as they were, doing their, tell the psychic talky thing, and before trying to hey, let's go outside. Angry's gonna reach in his bag, and he's gonna pull out 4 mess kits. No, sorry. Seeing they're going, he's gonna pull out 2 mess kits and help the. I have bowl here and plate for soup and nut pie. Nut pie, good. Nut pie, very good.
Yeah. Oh, you have your own bowl. That is sweet. Okay, and she will dip a big old scoop out, and it is very watered down cabbage soup.
I've got everybody's mess kit, by the way, or I've got one for everybody. So, like, I got the carrying capacity. I got the stuff. I got y'all covered. I mean, if you want like your name sharpied on your mess kit, I will have that done for you. Like, Angry's that kind of cool. So, Riza's got a set of of her own if she wants.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And
can I have my bowls out? My green bowls?
Yeah. Oh. She will pour for all of you. And we will move to outside real quick. And let's see. Bear with me just a second.
If I know anything about cabbage and water, it's going to go right through me.
You see one of these tentacles from Lulu just reach down and stick it in the bowl. And it's just slowly absorbing a little bit.
That's fine.
But yes, and can I have 3 bowls for RGB, please? Angry. Thank you.
Now outside, taking Gary and is it Aaron?
No, it's Riza. Riza and Gary are going outside.
Oh, Riza and Gary. Okay, so Aaron. It is
Aaron. It is Aaron.
It is Aaron. Yeah.
Aaron. Okay,
it's actually Aaron, but she calls me she calls me Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah. That joke. That's my middle name, man. So I love that skit. Aaron. All right, so Riza and Gary going outside, following Toby along. He'd lead you. So you don't actually need to go to the outhouse, do you?
Oh, no, pal. That was just kind of a diversion, or like a little bit of a fib.
I thought I was picking up what you were putting down. Quick, come on. We only got a little time. And he'll rush into the barn.
Let's waddle over there.
As you follow him, you see various crates, bales of hay, and farm equipment that clutter this whole barn, but there's a large portion of it to the side that's been destroyed. It looks like maybe storm damage and a tarp covering it now. And then there's stairs going up into the attic of the barn. He's just running up there. And it's open. It's not like spooky or anything. It's just like a normal barn attic. And so he just like runs up there and he looks over there. Come on.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, we're coming.
A lot of clutter up here as well, various farm equipments and crates and stuff. But the most strange thing in this is not any of the equipment. It is, in fact, a strange creature standing in the center of the loft with big glassy eyes staring back at you. The creature looks to be some sort of metal gearwork box with features resembling a human face, metal arms, and small metal legs supporting its very unwieldy form. Gear dials spin and whir on its body as you see small levers and pistons moving as it takes a few steps in your direction. Toby stands beside it, and he is grinning ear to ear. This kid is just lighting up, even more than seeing adventures for the first time. What at first looked like a crease or seam along its front side begins to open, and the creature begins to speak. Greetings, hireling of Toby. Designation has been assigned as 26. Work sector is 43, Spireward 67, Windershear level 11, Octon 16 thirds, Mechanist. Current conditions are 23rd parallel, 3rd radiant, prime material plane. Current workload is undetermined. Systems under normal operation experiencing anomalies with axiom, alignment, and renaissance.
I got some of those words. Ariza?
Toby, where did you find this friend of yours?
I'm not really sure. He appeared here. He appeared just at the farm. He just showed up. It seems like he's from somewhere called Mechanist. He thinks this is somewhere. I think this is like somewhere maybe near Shadowdale or Waterdeep. I don't know. But it has to be farther to the south. I've never heard of it. But he calls himself a Modron. And I don't know how he wound up here, but 26, I don't think he wants to go back home. And if I'm understanding him right, he says that there's a lot of other Modrons, hundreds, that are coming to be here in 3 days to take him home, whether he likes it or not. And I don't think he wants to go back home.
Yeah, kind of same feeling there. Yeah. So, what do you need from us, bud? I'm not really good at tinkering. Is he broken, or is he just more about just kind of keeping his friends away from him?
Yeah, you want us to hide him?
Look, I know I'm not big enough to scare off his friends when they arrive. I'm a kid. But what I need you to do is act big and scary. Y'all are really strong looking. And so if you act big and scary when his friends hit here, you just tell him to go bugger off. 26 doesn't want to pull levers no more, so he's going to stay at the farm with me. He's already helped repair some of our farm equipment. He made the cow feeder do things it wasn't even supposed to do. Now, when you put food in it, it automatically spits food out when it's filled up. That's crazy. He's very helpful. And he said he likes it better here. So if you tell his friends to kind of buzz off, you can have this treasure, and then you can do what the books say about adventures and help somebody in need.
This is definitely a different type of mission than I'm used to. I mean, if the kid needs help, I'll help him. I don't know how you feel about this, Riza.
Well, I'm just a little interested in, will these things respond to intimidation appropriately, or...
Oh, also...
machines.
Allow me to also put a picture of this on screen. I downloaded it for a reason.
Are we even able to insight check robots?
Yeah, do they even have fear in robots?
This is it. All right. So we'll copy this. I'll just post it on screen. I think I'll post it on screen. Maybe not.
La, da, 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 da.
The anticipation is building as me and
Look at him!
Oh, look at that!
What a little silly man.
There we go. I don't want to block up our goal. So this little Modron creature here, give you a full look of him. He is standing there in the center by a pile of books and stuff.
Oh my gosh. So
what was the question again?
Do these Modrons have the capability of being intimidated?
You can.
Yeah, does your buddy
give it
ever
a
get
shot.
scared?
Well, I don't know. Ask him. I've not asked him that.
If we tried to scare your friends, would they run? Or would they fight?
Analyzing. Scared. Checking. Data. Scared equals fear. Fear equals chaos. Modrons are lawful beings of order. Chaos not allowed. Fear untangible.
So
Oh,
they
well,
can't.
that's too bad. I guess we'll just go ahead and leave. And I'll kind of just like do like a really like scary face with my big mustache kind of shaking around. To see if he gets scared.
Give me an intimidation check with disadvantage, though.
Okay.
Because that's hilarious. Not scary. That's hilarious.
Okay. Good, because I don't have good intimidation. So that's 17 though. Because I rolled a natural 16. So.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that. Very nice. So, surprising you, this might be. It does make a reaction as you do this, and you a couple more feathers pop out that hadn't quite dislodged. Fluff, and it spins quickly in a circle, and you see a couple levers and a bit of steam go from the top. Oh, never. New experience. Do not understand. Analyzing. Is this fear?
Oh, I think so. I think so, bud. I was just trying. Sorry, by the way. I was just trying to see if you had any kind of reaction to it. So it's good to know.
Did y'all hear the feedback?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gone
I did,
now.
yeah, I heard it. It's gone now, yeah.
It's gone now, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No?
Oh, let's come back.
Here.
Bobby, can you talk?
Say so.
Hello.
It's
Yeah.
Bobby.
It's an audio cable?
Should I leave and come back? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And can't hear him anymore.
Can't hear you now.
Nope, can't hear him.
Maybe
How about
refresh.
Yeah,
Oh,
can hear you.
perfect. That
There
did
we
it.
go.
Mwah.
Okay.
All right,
Chef's
cool.
kiss. All right, perfect.
All right.
So this is fear.
Well, yeah, bud. That's what fear feels like.
Modron does not have feeling. 26, designated 26, is a quadrone. A Modron worked to keep machinery of the cosmos in proper working order in Mechanus. I was following routine, as I have done for centuries, moving levers to the left 21.8 degrees. 2 days ago, I turned a lever to the right, blinding flash of light. This is second chaos I have felt. And if anybody would like to know anything about Mechanus, you may give me a Arcana check or a Religion check.
Oh,
Oh.
religion check for sure.
Arcana.
Religion's a 15 plus 19.
Bobby's doing it again.
It came back.
Gosh,
I wonder why.
that's so weird.
So what were the rolls?
5.
5,
19.
12.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What was it?
19.
19. And what
Yeah.
about Short? Oh wait,
One.
you're not there. I forgot. It's just Riza and Gary. I'm sorry, y'all are
Yeah,
inside.
Zim.
So Riza and Gary.
You said anybody.
I did. I forgot y'all weren't there. My bad.
I'm just curious.
Riza and Gary, what were y'all's again?
5.
5 and Gary?
19.
19. All right, perfect. With the 19, you get the best of successes here. So you've heard of Mechanus before. It's the outer plane embodying law and order. It's home to countless Modrons, which have some sort of symbiotic relationship with gears and cogs that make up the entirety of the plane. The realm is home to all Modrons, and it has a very strict hierarchy, with different castes having different physical characteristics. 26 is a quadrone, which, typically to be skilled workers and supervisors, and they have no concept of good or evil, only law and order. There are rumors you've heard before of rogue Modrons, which shun the programmings and the hive mind of Primus, the ruler of Mechanus. These rogues are the embodiment of chaos to Modrons and are typically hunted and destroyed whenever they're found.
Ooh.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so yeah, I'll tell Riza all that, and just be like, yeah, some gnomes love tinkering, so they've had stories about these kind of guys, but I didn't know they were real.
Oh, yeah. Would this be a rogue one then?
I guess so. He left his home base.
So I'm gonna kind of step aside with my gnome friend Gary. So does that mean that they're just
Me
gonna?
just looking up at this half orc. So what do you think?
They're not gonna try to bring him back. Then they're just gonna kill him, right?
It sounds like it.
Can I interject real quick? Gub, you said that the ones who were against those beliefs are considered rogue. However, y'all just said that 26 turned the knob in the wrong direction, and blinding flash of light, and here he is. So, I don't know if that's that he's bad, just made an oopsie and messed with the natural order of things and hit the wrong button, Kronk.
Yeah, I just,
nice.
he's experienced chaos twice now.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
So
Okay,
I
get
don't
what
know
you're
if that's within his, if that's allowed.
Are y'all staying
Well,
secluded together, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I don't want the little boy to know.
Yeah. Let's talk to everybody else about this. They deserve to be able to have an opinion on it.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for trusting us to meet your friend, 26.
Thank you for meeting him. Isn't he amazing? Like, I've never seen anything like this, and he's smart. Like,
He's incredible.
He couldn't speak when he got here, but I gave him. He started reading things, and I saw him read a few words, and he could talk. So I brought him all my books, and he read them in all of them in a day. I have 8 books, and he read all of them in one day.
That's a lot of books in one day. Wow,
it is,
that's incredible.
and he learned it all, and he's smart, and he wants to be here and help. And he said he liked me.
We can find a way to let him stay, I'm sure.
He doesn't think the plan will work, though. He's never read real heroes like y'all, of course. But he did read them about in the book, so I'm sure once you talk to him, I'm sure you can convince him it'll work.
Oh yeah. Wait, he hasn't seen our friends.
Before we go, at 26, so you want to stay here with Toby? You like living here?
26 does. Toby is accurate, though. When he says the directives of Primus and the superior Modrons will no longer lead to the most ordered outcome, it is certain, if returned to Sector 43, there is a 17.573% chance that 26 will be demoted to Duodrone, an 81.4% chance of destruction. Toby has introduced a new variable to calculations of the probable outcomes of disobedience. A quick analysis shows the probability of his plan working at 1.02%. With equipment Toby has procured within the past 43 hours, 11 minutes, and 12 seconds, another equation has been discovered that raises the probability of survival to 67.3%. Referencing many of the maps and topographical resources that Toby has produced, it is possible to catalog the nearby areas of planar conflicts. Toby's probability of aiding with the creation of the proper planar gate key was only 6.7%, but once you are adventurers like Ryan, since you are adventurers like Rin of the Blade and Elminster, the chance of creating that key is now 86.3%. If you can assemble the planar key, the portal can be used to travel to a realm in which the Modrons will not be able to locate I need at least 11.3 hours to extrapolate possible keys based on the fauna and flora of the immediate area.
So you want to leave, Toby?
You see Toby start to tear up. His little tears start rolling down his face. And he sits down, crosses his legs. He doesn't really say anything, but he does start to cry. He tries to hide it at first, but he eventually runs over and just gives 27 a huge hug and just starts bawling. You see tears pouring down this little mech body along the gears, and a little of steam as it hits the hard gear. Yeah, that's... And he kind of looks up. We should go back to Dad. He's gonna get worried.
Yeah,
it doesn't take this long to... Well, does if you eat the pecan loaf.
I just put I put a hand on his shoulder and I say, listen, bud, I know this is difficult, but sometimes we have friends that come into our lives and it's a really great thing, but they can't always be around. But maybe one day you'll be able to see him again. But the important thing is he'll be okay. We'll make sure of that.
Yeah, and a strong adventurer would let their friend go and be safe.
Give me a persuasion check.
That's true.
With advantage, since both of you are here.
This music isn't helping.
Does it make it sad?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's also sad me and
That's
Engri
a
are getting
19.
food poisoning from the pecan roll.
It's very good. It's just
It's very good.
It just goes through you.
Oh, jeez.
You ever getting a block of cheese?
What were those? What was that persuasion check?
19.
18.
19 and 18. Perfect. Okay. Stands up, dusts the shirt off, wipes his eyes. Yeah. You're right. I guess I should be happy that I even met him. And I would rather him go somewhere else than tonight. Than to be hurt. So, okay. Adventurers have to make hard choices, right?
Right.
Okay. Okay. Let's get back to Dad. 26, we'll be here. And he kind of spins around real quick and then goes and picks up a couple of, it looks like a little instruction manual for a piece of farm equipment that he hasn't read yet and starts skimming through it. And with that, you follow Toby back inside, where you see Ingri and Aaron sitting at the table eating this.
I message Engri in his mind, and I'm like, Engri, is this pecan loaf sitting very heavily with you right now? This is a little bit worse than the owl bear we had the other day.
And
they're not in here, by the way. Parents walked out, just so y'all know. You have the room to yourself.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I still do it in his head that way because it was not to be rude.
He's angry. He's just gonna sit there and just.
Oh God! You might need to. Engri, please don't make a mess in the house here. We might need to step outside.
No. It just the little burps. It's.
Okay.
Little
Okay.
burps.
Excuse me. Good now. Just guess.
Okay. All right.
Ingri, you look down at the rest of your pecan loaf, which you've only eaten about a third or maybe a half of. It's a good piece you got. But you look down after kind of coughing and burping a little bit, and the rest of it's gone. You just see your little gummy bear laid in the bowl, hands out, just stuffed.
just give him just the tiniest little poke. Just give him the tiniest little poke and just the belly just.
You're up.
Is red, green, blue? Are they okay eating the loaf, or are they?
They don't like the loaf because it is vegetarian based.
Oh, it's true. That's true.
But they are very happy with the broth in the cabbage soup, which is a beef broth.
Okay. Do we see them back in the house yet?
Yeah, you all make your way back in to the house, and Pa and Ma are sitting, kind of giving you a little room in the table, talking amongst themselves. But as you come in, now, are y'all hungry? You want something to eat as well?
Oh, I don't want to put you out.
Oh, no, not at all. We got plenty. But I didn't want to hold you up if you're tired. I know it's late. If you want to sit down at the table, you can eat. If you want to take something with you to the barn, that's also fine. I don't want you to go into bed hungry at all. But I am getting tired, and I'd at least like to show you where you're going to sleep at night, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm mighty tired, too. I think that's a good idea.
I am not going to let you all go without a nice meal. Hang on. Now, I will, and she's going to fix you up a couple bowls of soup and wrap some pecan loaf in a paper towel and hand it to you to take with you.
Oh, you're so sweet. That's too much. We appreciate that.
Oh, we appreciate the help. And as you follow Pa outside towards the barn, he will talk to you a little bit, informing you of the price, the payment for helping. Now, we're a little modest on this farm, if you can't tell. It's just us and the kids. Don't have a lot of help. And I tell you, Toby's too good for this farm. That's the smartest boy. I'm so proud. I know I'm a little hard on him, but I wish he didn't have to be here. He can do so much more than work on this farm. But I need him. If I don't have him here, I can't support a family. So, I'm real proud of him going out and finding you, and I really appreciate you bringing him back safe.
I mean, he's a very, very talented young man here, and again, I understand where you're coming from in terms of you needing to help. That's why we are here. Now, in terms of payment, what are you potentially offering for us?
Well, I'm prepared to give you the entirety of what we got from our last harvest. That's left, of course. 20 gold pieces. I'll give you 10 if you can help our cow. I'll give you 10 if you can fix the barn. I wish I could offer you more. I know this isn't necessarily standard pay for carpentry work and stuff like this, but it's all we got.
I mean, I look at the group. I think it seems fair. Yes.
Yeah, it's I think that's a little too generous.
Well, we can figure that all out.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
just see how
let's get
well you do.
Yeah. Let's get some sleep. We'll see how the work goes, and then we will go from there, and we will discuss payment.
Well, you're very kind. Toby, you've done all right. And now he'll open up the barn, and as you all go in, he stops Gary for a second. I tell you, I wish I could have a mustache like that. That is just the most regal. Said, is that a feather? You decorated.
Just like sweating.
I don't understand city folk, but it's pretty neat. You're all right. You all right? Actually,
the hair growth come with dad experience. Gary has a lot of kids and feathered from decoration. No one sneeze. So holding in need loud chew. So Gary polite.
Y'all are very polite. Well, I tell you what, we'll see you in the morning.
Thank you for that. We appreciate it. And then wait for him to get out of sight, and then I'll look over at Gary and Rizabeth. Gary, you did very well. I don't know. I'm talking
Robot.
like that right now. I can drop the act. Robot. Oh.
Hang on. Really quick. Gary, please, big sneeze. Big sneeze. Thank you. Good.
4 more feathers.
That's amazing.
And you seem to have got them all.
There you go.
Wow, sorry about that, everyone.
So, what did you all find? Is it going to be an easy, straightforward job, or is it going to be something more intense?
It's Gary. Give him the great news.
Well, bud, it turns out that there's a robot friend upstairs that Toby likes a lot, and we gotta protect him from his other robot buddies who are gonna be here, I think in a day or two or something like that, to get him back. So we gotta scare him off, I guess, is the plan.
So they just gonna relay us the information that they heard, kind of just word for word from you, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I do have a question about that, though. 26 mentioned about getting a key so we can go to a different realm.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that so that he can, I guess, was it that, like, he wants to go?
Yeah, his plan so far is to put together, I know it's hard to, all of the mechanical talk he had, but through all of the extra fluff there, what he was thinking is his best chance would be to put together this portal key, because he knows there is a place nearby, planar conflux, and if he could get to that plane, then they won't be able to track him, and he could live away from his confines of law and order.
So if he doesn't go, will they keep tracking him, I guess, based on, the information that we were provided?
It is what it seems. In 3 days' time, there will be hundreds of them here.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like, we can just fend them off. It's, just a party. It's more of like, if we don't, they're going to keep coming and keep coming. Okay, I get what you're saying.
All right, so we need to
I guess the key thing is probably better.
Yes, Gary, I agree. A key would be good. Do we know how to make this key or to find it?
26 swirls around.
Oh,
The planar key. I need 2 further ingredients. Analyzing. I need hair from an ogre. I need blood from a devil.
And
Maybe you
that's
just gonna look
2.
really confused, and just look at 26 and just. Is this called? Is this say Roomba?
Wait, Roomba.
Angry's never seen anything like it, so he's asking the
Oh.
party like, is
This thing a Roomba? Oh yeah, y'all haven't
Yeah,
seen
is
it yet.
Yeah,
No, we
is this what they call a Roomba? Is what he's trying to ask. Is this what called Roomba?
I am a quadrone, a Modron from Mechanus. I have been designated 26 by Toby. Welcome, other hirelings of Toby.
Quad Roomba. Okay.
Quadroom.
Quadroomba. Okay, all right. Quadroomba. Where will we find this first key? That you might need.
Say
Yes.
hair of an ogre and blood of a devil.
I have analyzed the available components within the immediate area from books and journals used as reference material based on frequency of occurrence and probability of success use. The only viable portal key is the hair of an ogre dipped in the blood of a devil. Should you be able to acquire these items within 7.6 hours, which puts us opening in the portal in 11.35 hours. 26 then turns nonchalantly towards the bench and begins tinkering with a small contraption of wheels and gears again.
Do you know where we could find those items? Is more of what I was meaning here.
Toby kind of speaks up. Well, there was that ogre, they say, that lives in the forest.
And the devil blood.
And the devil blood?
26, do you? Looking over property records from the past 12 years, a name familiar to Mechanus was found. I am not pronouncing that. It's going to be Hot Greg. Hot Greg is a name known to the...
Hot Greg?
Hot Greg.
I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce what's on this page.
Hot Greg, oh no.
Hot Greg is a name known to the Primus as a devil which has broken the laws of his people and therefore is an enemy of order.
Oh my God.
Hot Greg has illegally evaded
Greg.
law
Not old
enforcement.
Greg.
Hot Greg.
Has illegally evaded law enforcement and is wanted across the multiverse. He purchased a home 5.34 miles from the farm under the anagram Razi Martison. His blood is needed to open the portal. And Toby perks up. That's the guy who owns the tavern.
Oh no.
I knew it was too prim and pretty.
Being a cleric, being a cleric and a paladin, I'm assuming that the name Hot Greg strikes fear into my heart and maybe into Gary's heart.
I'm Hot Greg.
oh yeah, we got a Hot Greg back at home. He's a pretty cool guy.
Hot Greg. Give me a religion check if you are a cleric or about it. Yeah.
11.
15 minus 1, 4. I have net minus 1 in religion being a paladin, but it's a 14.
Okay. So Gary, never heard of Hot Greg. Never heard of Hot Greg the Devil before. Neither have you, Aaron, but you have heard of devils who have defected from the Blood War. And this is kind of what's piquing your knowledge right there.
All right, well, sounds like we have targets for these. What do you all think? Should we go after the ogre first or the devil first?
Both sound pretty horrible, and also just making a key out of hair and blood sounds pretty horrific. But,
It's like arts and crafts.
Well, we have Angry.
Back in
Angry's
grade
very good at
school.
arts and crafts. Aren't you, Angry?
Angry, very, as say, artsy, fartsy, minus fartsy.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Don't lie to us.
Angry, no have farts.
Angry, we
no
can
worries.
smell them when
Well,
we're sleeping.
yeah, I mean,
That's true. That's true.
Why you tell me now? Oh,
It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, we all do it in our sleep. It's okay. It's all right, Angry. Don't beat yourself
yeah,
up
it's
too
natural,
much.
bud.
It's a natural body mechanic. All right. So then,
Everyone
I mean,
farts.
everyone farts. I mean, Riza, you're the most skilled fighter in terms of things. So do you
Yes,
think
I
we should go?
am.
You think that we should go after the ogre first, or should we go after the devil
Yeah,
first?
what do you want to smash first?
I think that the devil is perfect for dessert after an ogre knuckle sandwich. Be great.
Oh, like a
Alright.
devil's jubilee. All right, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
great.
devil's food cake.
Oh,
Devil's
the moment you say cake, you're gonna hear kind of a jello-y, just very excited sound, like a squirming sound, pop up from behind Angry's shield. Who he's got a shield against, so he can actually talk. And the gummy bear is just gonna perk up and cake, like the moment you said cake was just.
Yeah, you already had some of the devil's food cake.
Angry's just gonna pat its head.
It's completely empty. Like you could see semi-transparent through it. Like you could see when the cake was in there. It's all gone. It's just eaten away.
It's ready for more.
Angry will take sandwich. Bear take cake.
That's very kind of you to share with your new bear friend.
I know that's not actually food. Just Angry doesn't understand.
all right. So shall we head off to find this ogre?
You got it. Let's do it.
Y'all shouldn't do this at night. Rest and go in the morning.
Oh no. Oh no. We do some of our best work at night.
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know. Are you?
Is that Gup asking, are we sure? Or is that Toad?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Toby. It's
it
just
sounds like
dark.
Toby.
And I was.
Well,
Do
I
I?
Peanuts.
Can't-
see the-
I think we should. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that we should probably maybe try to take a look at the cow or something. Look busy. If you're not here, do you think you can come back before morning?
Oh yes, we should be fine. I think possibly.
26 say 7 hour.
Yeah, we have to go fast. Apparently, there's things that need to be done. So,
Yeah,
I
and I
think it's
just
best if we go tonight.
It's true.
we can't
It is
sleep
true.
for less than 7. Otherwise, it's not.
No sleep.
Not a good night's
till
sleep.
Brooklyn.
Oh,
Those-
that's
yes.
right. I hear that. Dad told me that growing up. Okay. Well, I will be here waiting for you. I don't think I should go.
No,
Ah.
don't. You should not go. You should not go.
But here, I'll leave you this so you can, protect your friend just in case, and I'll give him a hand axe.
Oh yes, nothing wrong with giving a 12-year-old really sharp hand axe. Sweet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Careful, people, you're right, yeah.
He takes
This is
it
the one I
in
had
and-
when I was young.
I rolled a 4. He grabs it and he swings it once and it just flies out of his hand and thump, sticks in the floor.
That's pretty good. Aim a little higher and you can hit stuff like the
Yeah,
wall.
I definitely did that on purpose.
You're natural.
None of us see anything wrong with this. All right, let's go.
Good kid.
Great kid.
All right. Engri, you know the forest and places. Where might we go to start finding maybe an ogre?
First off, Angry is going to reverse crack his knuckles, going to dig in his bag, and just pull out a big old armful of everybody's stuff.
Yes,
And,
yes,
I don't know if
thank
you've
you.
ever been to like a casino where the dealers are just like all of you are just getting all of your stuff back just perfectly. Perfectly.
Awesome.
And what do you need to do to figure out where an ogre is?
So that's
Well, saw his tracks earlier, so I guess just find those again and try to track him down.
I was asking Gup what I needed to do to find where an ogre.
asking
would
above
be.
table. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So are y'all gonna go back to where you saw the tracks and stuff? Is that where you're currently aiming to travel?
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Because Angry, your cursory thoughts would be following the tracks. Probably would be the best way. Otherwise, it's usually following a trail of destruction if it's an ogre.
Okay. And how far away were those tracks that we saw them? Where the deer was, or the elk?
About 10 minutes away from the edge of the farmstead.
I'd say we'll just here and then there. We're there unless we want to do something else on the way.
No, I'm good with,
Yeah, no,
getting there.
I'm good with getting there. We have 7 hours apparently to get this thing done before hundreds and hundreds of potential enemies show up.
Then I would say above the table. Then we're there unless got by something on the way.
The Modron will spin around. 7 hours was for previous plan with the Toby. And with Toby, I'll say because it was with Toby's introduction of things, it actually increased it to 11.3 hours as how long he needs to make the
Gotcha.
key.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So we need to be back in 11 hours. Is what you're saying?
With both items for the key, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right, let's get this ogre.
So as we go into the dark forest, I'm gonna take out my shield, and it's just like big shield with like a sun kind of symbol on the front of it, because I basically follow like the sun god. And
Lavender?
I'm gonna cast. Yeah, Lavender, and it has a bunch of like little like kind of like drawings and stuff like doodles on the all over the shield from like my kids over the years. And I'm gonna
That's
like cast
adorable.
light. I'm gonna cast light on it, and it's gonna like just kind of shine brightly for us to kind of like follow the light. And
I
lead the
like
group.
that. Are you a light cleric?
Yeah.
Nice, I love it.
Best.
I love. Yes, it is. It is that and Tempest, best clerics ever. All right, so you make your way now, guided by a light through the woods, not having a problem finding your way now. As you come across the tracks, you don't have to roll for it since you're not traveling in the dark necessarily. And I will allow you to make a survival check with advantage. Any one person that would like to take the tracks.
got a +2.
I have a +2.
19.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go. There we
you
go.
all start looking like, okay, talking amongst yourself. How are we going to do this? And Ingrid is just walking, following these tracks. So, following Ingrid, I'm assuming you follow the tracks pretty easily. The branches are broken along the way, and the footprints are heavy, and you begin to smell something cooking. A little light flickers up ahead as you get the glimpse of flickering light out of a very shallow cave. 2 very large figures sit hunched over a fire, and you hear one of them, they're loud, so one of them speaks up. This dinner spoiled. I need meat. This is meat. This meat bad. Now you can't cook. She slaps him across the head. Don't you hit me. Oh, find us more fresh meat in the morning. And for the first time you see what they're eating, they lift up what looks to be a human leg still in like a boot, but been charred and cooked, and just ripping into it. I need everybody to give me a stealth roll, please.
Oh, that's good. That's good for me.
We're so
Stealth.
good at those.
We're so good at stealth.
Oh, terrible! I'm terrible.
Yeah, y'all are very melee
Oh, this is
centric.
good, though.
Oh no.
15 minus 2, so 13.
13 might be bringing up the average. Shorty?
I got a 3.
Oh no. Monkey Man, what you got?
I was just rolling for fun too. I unfortunately I rolled low and I got an 11, even though I have a +5.
That's pretty high for our party, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's low for me.
Unfortunately, however, as you step, Ingrid, you look to make sure everybody's following you. The light shining from the shield now hits the reflection of the cave, and you hear the snap of a twig below your feet, Ingrid, a pretty big one. You hear, wait a minute. I smell meat. Of course you do. You're eating it, you fool. Don't be a dabberwack. Oh, shut it. This is fresh meat. and they stand up and they begin to turn around. Anybody roll initiative?
Before that, I don't know if I can do a reaction or bonus action to disengage really quick after Angry knew that he stepped on something.
Unfortunately, that was the failed stealth roll, as you don't get time to read.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
That
Fair.
was the,
Yep.
the roll. Encounters. I'm doing things. So, first thing that's going to happen, actually, this might affect how you were seen too. We're going to roll on the wild magic table. Because I've been holding that. I've been holding on to that.
Oh no!
Oh, I forgot about that.
Excellent.
Oh no.
Excellent.
Oh, we've got a number.
And they get struck by lightning.
Yep.
Oh.
Not far.
I like that.
Oh.
It's a good O. It's a great O. Is what it is.
I'm hoping Whoop Up's killer comes back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you, Fumbles, for that amazing raid.
Thank you.
Thanks for the raid. Hey, welcome in. We're raising money here for Extra Life for some children in need. So thanks for coming in and hanging out and sharing your community with us. I hope you enjoy our last show. That's it's gonna get me every time. I hope Ash heard that. She hates that so much. Anyway, we're raising money for kids. We're trying to help a little boy get his Modron some help.
That's so good.
I love it. I'm so glad you did that, Nolan. Riza, for the next minute, which is good because you hit initiative, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on your turns.
Is it my little guy? He's
So you feel a little prick. He's made his way into your head a little bit, and you feel this
a little
almost,
scamp.
it's almost a little sensation, but it's not like it's trying to eat you. Oh,
It
suddenly
tingles
you
a
feel,
little bit.
yeah, it tingles a little bit, and you see yourself blip about 5 feet over to the left.
That's a good boy.
Look at your hand. Well, this is new.
Let's see.
Good little dude.
Initiative.
I look at red, green, blue, and go, why aren't you doing anything better than that?
It's 100. It's amazing.
Okay, so we have some initiatives for me. What is? Oh, wait. Yeah, what is? Shorty, what's yours?
19.
19. All right, and Zian, what's yours?
19.
Who's got the higher dex?
You got the higher dex than me. I have a
Are you
negative
sure?
1.
Oh,
I rolled a natural
0.
20. I rolled a natural 20, and it was a 19 total, so you have a higher dex than me.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna bump you up to 20 then. Risa, Ingrid, what was yours?
I got an unnatural 20, and I have a dex of 15 or plus 2.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to bump you up to 21 then. And then Gary, what was your initiative?
I got a 17.
70. Y'all rolled well.
That's really good
Very
for a
nice.
cleric,
It
yeah.
is.
Not
Very
bad,
nice.
not
I'm
bad.
impressed. All right. Oh, they also rolled well. Okay.
Okay, well.
All right. So first up is Ingrid. Ingrid, you are top of the initiative right now.
How
You
far
see
away
this.
are they?
They are about 45 feet away from you at the mouth of the cave.
I want to try again for stealth. Am I allowed to?
You can use an action to try to hide.
Okay, I'm a action to try to hide.
Give me a stealth roll. I want to say with disadvantage because of the light from the shield in the vicinity, and y'all are all kind of clumped together.
Sorry.
Is it possible because it would? I assume it could be a cone going forward. Can I sidestep it and go around? Like stay in the trees?
You can.
Is it
If you want to
possible?
use your movement before you try to stealth, yes, you can work away. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll while you move.
Okay.
And let's see how well you can do.
I'm gonna
I'll
try
give you, yeah, I'll give you that.
gaming die this time.
I'll give you that.
I
That's
believe.
a 18.
18. All right, so you begin to slink off. Nolan, thank you.
My
You begin
FL
to.
copter goes soy 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 soy.
Oh god. So okay, we got a wild magic surge coming up. As Ingrid, you step over to the side, feeling pretty loosey goosey. Could you roll me, or pretty hidden? Sorry, not loosey goosey. Could you give me a D100 roll, please?
Okay.
I'm gonna let you roll this one.
A 20.
Because it's happening to you.
24.
24. Your skin turns a very vibrant shade of blue.
Ooh.
Cool.
Not bad.
Permanently. Until you find a way to remove a curse.
Cool.
Oh.
That's a good curse, though.
Yeah. Blue's my favorite color, so I don't mind. Angry the blue. So I have. So this is me using my action to stealth and the movement.
Yeah, it's got stealthing as part of your movement. So you now to do the hide though, you will have to use your action though. So that stealth, the hiding is your action, but you can move. You feel pretty sneaky. Feel like you haven't been seen. They look to be focused on the light of Gary's shield most of all.
No, Gary.
Go, Gary, no.
Are you moving all 30 feet?
I have 40 feet.
40 feet, yeah, that's right. Are you
yes,
moving all 40 feet?
I'm moving all 40 feet.
All right.
So if I rage my bonus action, that won't end it because I didn't do any kind of combat this round, right? Can I like prepare it for next round, or is that not a thing?
It will.
Okay.
Yeah, it will count for the turn that you rage.
Then I'm just gonna kind of just hide there.
Your time?
Since I didn't attack, I can't do anything.
Yeah. All right. Cool deal. You slink off over to the right, hiding. I don't think y'all have very good passive perceptions. But if you do have one over 19, then you can track Ingrid. But if you don't, then you have no idea. Ingrid has took off.
But if not, then what I'm going to do before that is that Ingrid's going to give a thumbs up, tap his shield, make the shield kind of give a wink, and like hey, like I got this, check this out, and then he's going to slink out. So y'all know that he's up to something.
Okay, perfect. All right, so that was Ingrid. Next we have on the initiative. Loading. We have Riza. Followed by Shorty.
Yay.
I'm going to, since they're looking at my small friend that's, frail in comparison, I'm just going to step forward and be like, huh. Try to intimidate them.
Yeah. Give me an intimidation check.
Yeah. That was so intimidating.
Reese is very intimidating. I might not be. That's a natural 20.
Hey!
I'm going to tell you now that this ogre also rolled a 20. However, it is a negative modifier by a couple digits.
Hell, it's an ogre!
Yeah.
You bash at it, and it bashes
I'm not
back
me.
and then it looks at you, and you're not stopping. You're furious in your face, and one of them like backs up 5 feet.
Did you just moo?
Did I moo?
Yeah.
Very possibly.
Okay.
It was like an angry cow moo.
Yeah.
I think we found the cow, you guys.
I probably did moo. That sounds like something I would do.
All right, so I'm intimidating them and stepping forward menacingly with my morning star.
All right. Are you wanting to move all 30 feet forward?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Now you got action, bonus action. Anything?
Action. Is there like something by them? Say like a fiery log I can like telekinetically throw at their head?
They were actively, cooking human legs over a campfire in their cave. So they are only 10 feet away. So.
And you've got Lulu. I don't know
them.
if she can do anything.
Oh
Kinetic.
yeah, Lulu can do things. I'll throw the thingy.
By the way, with the pictures of your companions, it shows their HP. Add 2 zeros to that because I
Okay.
don't, yeah.
Gotcha.
Our pets will live forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll throw the thing with my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it what ability are you using for that?
My telekinetic movement.
Oh,
So
Mind to read that for me.
Oh,
What is
it's
it, or what do
what-
I need to do about it?
I can move an object as an action within 30 feet, up to 30 feet. So it doesn't say how much damage it would do. I'm just trying to move the object from the fire to their head, one of their heads.
Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna make them do a dexterity saving throw and treat it like create bonfire. I think that's a
Hey.
2. So
Hey.
you, they're not paying attention to you. You're bucking up to them, starting to get a little afraid. The one, oh no, the music is friendly. So you see the one that backed up 5 feet, a little scared of you. You throw the log under the fire and roll me a d8. Roll me 2 d8s.
Oh, D8.
Creating this like create bonfire because you did just bonfire. That's that's a
Wow.
bonfire.
It is a
12.
bonfire.
It
12.
is.
Hey.
12 points of damage. All right, so the ogre to the left that kind of backed up took it. Took the 12 damage. Anything else from Riza?
Maybe my little creature Lulu can do the little brain.
100%. Yeah, they will all do. They can all have a turn directly after yours. I'll put it that way.
All right, sweet. Then I'm done with mine. Lulu can try to charm the other one to make them mad. 13 wisdom save.
With you said a 13 wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna save, but
It is an ogre, so it does not save. It does not make it.
oh, my little guy's so good.
What is it? What is it doing again? Let's see. Where did Tulu go? All right, Tulu, do some work. There it is. So it failed the wisdom save, so it's charmed. Oh. Charmed creature must use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a random creature other than itself and the Tulu. Okay. It is. So this little thing like latches onto this creature's head for a second after it's charmed and just starts and kind of feeding it instruction. All right. So after Tulu is done, we will move next. Is the first ogre, followed by Gary. Now, this ogre is the one that has not been hit by the fire. It leans down and rustles some leaves and picks up this big linked chain and begins to swing it around its head. Fresh meat on the menu tonight, baby. Boy, honey, help me. And he's gonna swing this chain it's only a 5-foot range. He's gonna walk up to, no, it's 10 foot. Walk up to Riza, about 10 foot between the two of you, and is going to try to hit you with this chain. A 15 hit.
No.
All right.
Reese is just like,
Sweet. All right, so it just takes the chain and overhead. You dip out of the way as the dirt kind of settles. That's it for this creature. The next up is Gary, followed by the other ogre.
Oh, did I not? Was I after all of them?
Oh, you're before me, right?
oh yeah, you were.
Oh, I skipped you, Shorty. I'm so sorry. Take your turn.
That's all right. It's all right. So I'm going to look down at RGB and I'm going to be like, okay, are you ready for this? And then I'm going to chop off 2 of its heads so that 4 more rapier, so it has on its next turn 5 attacks. If you will allow that.
Wait, it has. Wait, so repeat that to me one more time. Sorry. I was fixing the counter.
I'm going to chop off 2 of RGB's heads so that 4 more replace it, and then it has 5 heads total for its attacks. And I'm just going to look at it and go, are you all right, boy? You good for this? We've done this before. All right.
The 2 more heads. Quickly, you said they start off their first turn, they're like half the size of the normal, and you hear little and they're like one of them snapping at the other, but they can't quite reach because they're little.
It's all right. Calm down. You'll be fine. I know it's a little shocking at first here, but it'll be good. Okay. I think that's probably my action. I think that's my action probably to do that.
Yeah, to chop off its head. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will then use my bonus action to prepare Inspiring Smite. So again, it's a channel divinity feature, so the next time I use Smite, I add some extra damage. And I don't extra damage. I give some people some health or some healing if they need it. In terms of temporary HP. So I prepare that for my bonus action. And again, I feel the songs in my heart as, again, I wanted to be a bard, but I'm now in this kind of situation, so...
that's dope. I love that. All right, so that is concentration. No, it's channel divinity, so it's not concentration, is it?
Yeah, I get one per day.
Awesome, dope. That's perfect. All right, so you prepare yourself here with your channel divinity, calling upon do your what deity do you worship?
Cleophas is who my deity is, the god of fate.
Very nice.
Fate willed me to be not a bard. I wanted to be a bard, but fate willed me to be a paladin instead.
Well, so far you're doing a pretty good job as Puck's heads begin to grow a little bit extra. And while it turns to its turn, the heads fully go ahead and grow.
Excellent. Can it do anything on its turn, or is its turn growing, its heads?
It can. It has a 25 movement speed. It can move up to the chain ogre and take bites if it wants.
Yeah, let's do 5 bites.
Roll 5 d20s. This is a good pet.
+4. Okay. So let's see. That's a 19 for the first head.
It hits.
That's a 10 for the second head.
It's miss.
That is a 5 for the second head. I'm sorry, 6. I'm sorry, 6. That's a natural 20 for the fourth head. Ooh. So that's a 24 total.
Oh, nice. Did we have a crit earlier too?
Oh, the first hit crits. I'm so glad you reminded me of that.
And the last head was a 19.
Nobody's
hit
anybody
hits,
yet.
2 misses.
Nobody's hit anybody yet, have they?
Well, Riza hit somebody with a log.
Yes, on attack though. That was a saving throw.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
We haven't missed it yet. Okay, perfect. The first hit is the first Hydra Puck that connects, so it will be a crit. So you'll have 2 crits on there.
Excellent.
So roll all of your d4s and add your 2.
Nice.
The 2s that hit.
Okay, so the first one is 4 points of damage. Second is 6 points, and the third is 8 points of damage. Piercing damage.
That's good. This little thing it's only got 2 legs, so it's like almost like a duck just running up there to it, flapping wildly. It's got these little wings. They just start latching on to the leg of this one ogre, and they take off some chunks to it. And they're ripping off some flesh. It's savage. They're eating it too. These things are adorable and really doofy looking, but when they're eating, they're savage.
Like little piranhas.
Yeah.
Like little piranhas. I'm looking very proud right now. They're doing so well.
One of them rips a piece of ogre meat out of the other one's mouth. All right, and so that's it for the Hydra Pucks. Next we have Gary.
All right. So are all the ogres kind of together in one area, or are they kind of spread out?
They're 10 feet apart from one another.
Okay, let's see here. 10 feet apart.
Oh, we have another wild magic surge. That was going to happen on Ingrid did. Ingrid got it. That was a $5 donation to Holden. It was not a wild magic surge. Sorry, I forgot. I already did Ingrid's. He got his wild magic surge already. $3,800 has been raised.
Oh my gosh!
Shit. But that does give you a magic item.
That is amazing.
So underneath your feet, Gary, oh my God, you see a very peculiar broom, and it is shiny. This is a broom of flying.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What the heck is this thing? I will leave it alone for now. So I was gonna gonna do like fairy fire. Would that work? It's a 20-foot cube. Can I get all the ogres? Or would that...
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can hit both of them easily.
My allies too, or just them?
So you can position it backwards and not hit any of your allies.
Great.
So
okay, perfect. So I'll do that.
All right.
They
so
have to make
dex
saving throws? Yeah. Save is 14.
Fail and fail. 2 fails.
Awesome. So yeah, you have advantage on those guys now.
Thank you.
They,
So good.
they
I'll
begin to
also
vibrantly
do a
glow.
bonus basically I'll put my hand out and I'll kind of like, you'll see like light kind of go from my hand and kind of arc over to them, and like they just start to just glow this like radiant energy around them. And
Nope.
then I'll also, as this is happening, I'll kind of like do a little like this kind of deal, and like I'll summon a spiritual weapon in the middle of them, and it's this like cool it's this cool like morning star.
With advantage, you're going to get to make this attack roll. Now, do you want to hit the ogre with the big club, or do you want to hit the ogre with the big chain?
Let's do the chain.
All right. Make me that attack roll.
Okay.
What a good wombo.
It's a beautiful morning star.
I'm sorry, I couldn't read that. It's a 14 actually. I thought that was a 4. 14 plus, let's see.
Hits.
Hits? Okay, great.
Yep.
Oh. And that's 6.
That was perfect
damage.
music for it. That was perfect music for the moment.
It's insane, $3,800. Yeah, what you got for damage?
6 points of radiant damage, I believe, right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh gosh! And I'll grab the broom and just to see what it's all about, and then it'll kind of just like I'll grab it and it'll suddenly just kind of like thrust me into the air, and I'll be like above everybody, just like, oh god, what's going on? Just like not sure like what's happening with it.
See some beautiful golden words on the side that says Drimbus 5000.
Yeah.
And that's me. We're done. All right.
Perfect. I love it. Do you want to have your turf do anything? Or you want him to stick with you?
They'll just stick with me, yeah.
All
Let's be a
right,
little
fair
down my
enough.
shoulder.
Fair enough. I don't. Then we got the other ogre that's currently on the fire, which is going to move out of it, so it doesn't take that damage again. But what can it do? It can make its way to Riza, who did this. Doesn't actually know that you did this.
Is this the one that's mad, or
it's-
the other one mad?
The chain one is, well, both of them are mad, but the chain one is really mad at Gary now after being hit with that weapon. However, you're the one with the light on the shield still and doesn't know that this came from you, Riza. So it is going to walk up to Gary and reach out with the great club.
Yeah, I'm flying around and I have just a glowing shield. I'm like a disco ball right now.
You have
I'm
a
so
shield.
sorry.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
18
yeah.
does hit? Okay. 18 hits. All right, so that's going to be...
it's fine. I'm sturdy.
All right. 13 points of bludgeoning damage as this club goes... For a minute, it hits your shield and the light stops, and then it perks back up. It hit with such force.
Can I use my reaction to reduce the damage?
Yeah. Yeah, you got sent... what? Protect?
Psionic power,
Psionic
protective field.
Oh, very nice. That's right. Cyanide.
All right. So it's a 1d8 plus 2, so 10 damage reduced.
Solid.
that's amazing.
Nice.
Thank you.
You take 3
That is
points of damage
brilliant.
as this psionic field kind of reverberates over you quickly.
Hell yeah. All right.
All right, so that's it for the ogre, who is going to stay put, and it's going to go to the top of the round to Ingri.
Hello. The one, I guess, with the chain is closest to me, how far away?
15 feet.
15 feet away. Do I still need to... Can I still keep my same stealth roll from earlier? Do I need
As far as you know, they still don't see you.
All right. Well, I am going to sneak up behind it, and part of being a bugbear is I get a surprise attack. It's my first attack in combat, and I'm going to roll to hit with my hammer.
Yeah,
Actually,
do that
no, I'm
with
sorry. I'm
advantage.
going to rage first.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
I was like,
perfect.
wait a minute, I'm missing something here. You said do it with advantage?
Yeah, because the fairy fire. They're both glowing, extremely
right.
easy to hit. Yeah.
All right. That is a 19 to hit.
It does, yes.
Thank
Go
you,
ahead and roll
Mr.
damage.
Mountain. That is going to be... So this is going to be fun. So I'm going to do a 2d6 first. Sorry. Yeah, 2d6. So that's a 2 and a 4. So that's 6 for that one. And then a 1d8 plus 4, which is an 8. So we're going to start with 14 damage. And then since I get 2 attacks per action, I'm going to do another 1d8.
I'll just say this ogre
plus-
with the chain is looking rough after that.
I'm not even done attacking yet.
I know.
Okay. And then that second hit is going to be an 11.
11 to hit? That is its
No.
armor class. Oh,
No, I'm sorry, I rolled a hit. I just didn't do it. That is a 16
it does hit.
to hit.
For
And
11.
That was a 11 points of damage.
It had 7 HP left. So
Okay.
how do you want to end this large chain ogre?
Angry is going to sneak it behind it and take the great hammer in one hand and those, I don't say baton twirlers, but those people who are talented with mics and can like spin it in one hand like that. He's going to do it like that and just flip it around, grab it, and just boom, boom, boom.
Watch as the ogre falls down on the first hit, the second hit down to the ground, looks up, I'm gonna eat you. Third one, right down, stops, and this ogre stops moving.
And passive perception, can they see me yet?
Yes, they can see you now.
My party? Okay. And then, yeah. So if they look over, I'm just going to...
That was so cool.
Good job, Angry. Good job.
And then my little gummy bear after me is going to hop down and the one with the club, was that the one that had meat on him?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Somebody smells food. And Guy Bear's going to hop down and just and run over and I'm trying to figure out how to roll in the stats on this thing.
You want to hit, attack with it?
Yeah, it's okay. It's a plus 4 to
Plus 4 to hit.
So cute.
That's a 8, so that's going to be a 12 to hit.
That hits, actually.
A hit is 1d4.
1d4 plus 2 and 1d6 as well.
That's going to be 4 bludgeoning damage, and then plus... Is this 3 1d?
A
Wait,
d6.
3 1d6?
A d6. No, it's a d6. The 3 is the average. So if some
okay.
DMs don't roll for damage and just use the average damage.
Yep.
But I like to roll.
That's a 6. So
Hey.
6.
6
Nice.
points of damage, and this
Perfect.
gun is going to go over and just start gumming on this thing's leg, looking for the meat that it's talking about.
Acidically just eating away at it now. This thing absorbs all organic material pretty much. So
So
it
I
is
have more
going at
pages
it.
on this thing. Apparently, can you send me the other page?
It's about different ones. It's like a whole bunch of gummy bears, actually. So it's like a whole race of. There's like 3 different gummy bears.
Because it can split.
Yeah.
And so it's other kids have substats. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yep. So you've got the full one intact here. All right. So they are chonking away. The other ogre actually not looking very well either. We're gonna go to Riza.
Ooh.
Is this the one that has Lulu lip smacking on the noggin? This ogre
Is the one that this ogre the one that what?
that has Lulu on him?
Yes, it is actually. Oh, it's charmed. Yeah.
He's charmed. That's fine. I'm just gonna go up and hit him with my Morning Star.
Yeah.
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 Okay, that's fair. I did take the hit on Gary,
Yeah.
though it's charmed, but Gary was the closest technically, so that's
Yeah, it's fine. I helped Gary a little bit, so it
that
works.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I have advantage because of the fire.
You
Fairy
do
fire?
fairy fire. You do.
Nice.
That fairy fire did work, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy fire
I
did
love fairy
work.
fire.
The
Alright.
amount of subsequent attacks after that has been astonishing.
20 for the first hit.
It does.
Oof.
11 piercing damage.
It's 11 piercing damage. It takes it very soft flesh. It's looking rough. You pull the rapier out. This thing was grunting, starts spitting out human blood and pieces of flesh it's been eaten.
Ugh.
I'm gonna eat all of you.
I'm just gonna push the morning star in its face, like for the second hit.
Nice.
A natural 1, but also since I have advantage. it's
Advantage.
Advantage.
Nice.
23.
Hey.
Roll
Very nice.
damage.
It's 9.
9.
As you, the nose cracks back. I think that's it for me. Boom. Drops to the ground.
Oh man.
Y'all are out of combat.
I walk out.
Yeah,
Well done,
nice.
team. We all did such a great job here doing things.
Wow.
Yeah, we sure did.
Good job, buds.
How high is Gary in the air, by the way, on this broom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm flying. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, good job, buds.
How high off the ground are you?
I don't know. How high off the ground am I? Let's see. Flying. Broom.
All right. So how much of these ogres do we need to take back
Just
with
like
us
your
for a
walking speed,
key?
maybe, I guess. Let's see here.
The hair.
Oh, 50. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I
How
was
much of
gonna
the hair?
say-
You're 50 feet in the air? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
I was just gonna say I was gonna come over and just help you, like Angers can reach up and just try to bring you down if possible, to kind of stabilize you. But if you're 50 feet up, Angry can't jump that good.
Yeah, I'll just try to, like, I guess eventually, like, start controlling it and get it down. If I can.
Yeah, we just needed its hair.
Well, I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to shoo the animals away so they don't eat the hair
What
and
animals?
the head of these things. All of our pets.
Oh, they're fine. They're not gonna. These are ogres. They can't finish
I'm
them
just
all
trying.
in one sitting.
I'm pulling red, green, blue, white, yellow away from it right now, and I'm trying to shoo it away.
Give me perception checks.
Okay. Natural 20. -1.
Oh,
Nice.
To
Yeah, I'm
12.
I'm looking for 16 and up specifically.
7.
7, Ariza. Y'all are all preoccupied. You just beat the ogres. You take a little damage. You're assessing the situation though, Ariza, and you look around. You see this little boy. You see Toby peek out from behind a tree. And then he sees you and he hides back behind the tree.
Toby, how long have you been behind that tree?
That was
Do you have that axe with you, just in case? That's a good boy.
Does it look like he's injured himself with the axe yet, or is he okay?
So far he looks good. I even think I
Okay.
fixed my hair.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, a bowl
He'll
cut
go
looks
back.
good on you.
The left is a lot shorter than the right.
You know, actually, Engray's really good at cutting hair. Maybe when he's done cutting the ogre hair, he can cut yours.
You're blue. Do you want to know that it's beautiful?
No, you. And that type of shield that's gonna blush.
Oh, I couldn't help it. I feel like this is a sign. Why would the universe bring this extraordinary creature to me if I wasn't meant to explore? If I wasn't meant to help? If I wasn't meant to, I don't know, be like y'all?
Well, those are good
Just-
instincts, but you're gonna need to listen to the adults here, right? We know what we're talking about, but you know what? It's fine, pal. you're okay, right?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
didn't
that's quite
find-
the adventurer spirit of that you have. You going out in the wilderness.
Yeah, luckily we're not too far from home. Well, I don't hear any wolves. But I did hear a cow.
Yeah.
Did y'all get what you need?
Did someone fix your cow already for you?
No, she's still pretty bad, I think.
Oh,
What's
okay.
wrong with your cow?
I don't know. She's been really sick. She's not producing milk, and she's very lethargic. She's not having a hard time standing up, so she's sleeping a lot. Her stomach's really big.
Do you have a bowl?
Do I have a what?
Also, is there a bowl around?
A bowl?
Angry has our bowls, I think.
No, with the horns.
Bull.
Oh, a bowl.
Oh.
I thought you meant a bowl.
Oh, no. That's the only cow we have.
Okay, I was gonna say you might be getting another cow.
Oh, that would be the best outcome, because then we could have 2 cows.
Yeah.
Above the table, I'm so sorry for this, but his dad's around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
Yeah. It's hilarious, though. Would you mind to give me an animal handling check if you would like to ascertain maybe what he is talking about with the cow?
That's a
Natural
nat
one.
20 for a 24.
Ingrid, this sounds like bloat. Sounds like something might be lodged in the stomach.
What's the cow's name? Did we know that already yet? Or no?
You do. It is. I don't remember. It is Melissa.
Oh.
Melissa. Oh, it's such a good name.
It sounded like Melissa.
That's fantastic.
Has bloat. Did Melissa eat pecan loaf?
Oh no, I think I fed her whole potatoes.
Did you cook them?
No.
Oh, that could. Oh,
That's not how make mashed potato.
You think that's what it is?
Are raw potatoes bad for cows? Go.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, cows have 4 stomachs and they can regurgitate most of the stuff. So anything that they do eat that's bad, usually they get out. Don't ask me why I know these things.
Animal handling?
Since you know what bloat is and you knew that, typically bloat means something is like lodged within the intestinal tract and it's built up gases that haven't been able to get out. So it starts getting lethargic. It starts eventually they will die.
So one of the potatoes could be lodged in there, is what you're saying.
Yeah, on the other end.
I thought you were just saying.
What?
Yeah, gas can't get out, so it's building up inside.
Oh,
Melissa's
no.
got a cork, is what it sounds like.
Well, can't you just pull it out?
You could pull it out.
Don't know.
I mean, we can try to, but I think we need to get. Don't we need to get something from a devil now? As I say, as I scoop up the rest of the hair from the ogres.
That is more important, I think.
Toby's supposed to be asleep right now, right? It's like what, overnight?
It is. Yeah.
Oh boy. Is Toby supposed to be asleep now?
Yeah. But I wanted to see what y'all
Parents
were doing.
sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look at Gary, our dad, to see what he wants to do.
Our dad?
the group dad. The group dad.
Around like what time is it, Gup, in the game here?
Around 11, maybe
11,
15.
okay.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like 3 a.m. or something.
Well, okay, buds. I think we have 2 choices here. We can either bring Toby back and then go over to the bar, talk to the devil, get some blood, or we take Toby back and we all, rest up and then go to the bar tomorrow. But only have 11 hours, so be a little tough.
Toby will be fine. We could take him with us to the bar. What's the worst?
He's been there
that could happen?
before.
But Melissa, I don't know how long it's. How long will Melissa be like this?
A couple days.
I don't know much about bloat personally. Do I need to roll something to figure out, like, is Melissa on a timer?
It would
currently?
take like a week or so before
Okay, so
like a
Melissa's-
cow would die from bloat.
Okay, so Melissa's not like any like immediate danger.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when we get back, I'll take care of it. I've basically handled animals my entire life living in the forest, so I got no problem doing that.
Right. Operation Search and Potato.
All right, so let's go to the bar and get some devil blood.
All right.
All right.
Do we just ask for it? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Is that noise? Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much, Wilgax, and welcome in. Hey, first time chatter. Hello.
Nice.
Thank you so much. So yeah, you Toby's gonna come with you unless you make him not. He's pretty interested. And he'll talk to you along the way as you walk down that forest path again back towards the town. And if you remember, it's a pretty good walk, right? So you're making it through, still on your elk, I'm assuming.
Yes.
right.
Rooster's still with us.
That makes your travel a lot faster. So with that, you will make your way into town. It's dark. Everybody's asleep. It's around 2, maybe o'clock in the morning, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning by the time you get here. Along the way, Toby would tell you, I heard that, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Will.
So generous. Thank you very much. We will have Toby will have told you as you're traveling down the path. Now, Hot Greg is supposed to be...
Hot Greg.
Hot Greg.
Hot Gary.
Hot Gary.
Gary's hot too.
Oh, he's embarrassed. So you go. Here we go.
I think Gary, it's the mustache. The mustache makes you very hot.
Whoa! Thank you so much for your help. That helps us a lot here at this channel. So thank you. That's very kind. We are here raising money for Extra Life right now, so we very much appreciate you stopping in and helping support the channel. He will tell you. My dad said that Hot Greg is really seedy. Said something about buying the tavern in town to keep it from going out of business, and now it's just, he said it's gaudy. I don't know what that means, but he said the guy's a snake, so to be careful of him.
All right.
We can handle snakes.
We can handle it, I think.
How much blood do we need exactly? Wow.
Will, thank you so much.
My goodness. Sorry. How much blood do we need exactly? Like a drop of blood, a quart of blood, a bucket of blood?
Oh, we didn't actually get that, did we?
Nah.
How much blood we need? Like, did we get that from?
He said he just needs a hair dipped in it.
Oh,
a hair dipped in blood. Okay.
so like a bucket dip and do
yeah,
like
I mean, it's
like a
how long is
bowl
these
or a bucket?
hairs?
Or it could be like one of those like little test strips.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, so we just need a little bit of blood. Okay, well, Hot Greg is potentially in the bar right now. How do we propose getting some of his blood?
Well, here's the thing. I don't, and I'm a cleric, but I don't want to assume that this devil is evil. I mean, it could have left wherever he came from for a reason, right? Maybe he hates people back where he came from. So I don't know. Maybe talk to the guy first.
Yeah.
Either that or
All right,
I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, we can do that. I mean, we have Hot Greg and we have Hot Gary. They'd probably have things to talk about, things to share and discuss.
Oh, come on now. Making me blush.
You like twirling your mustache.
Yeah, just twirl the mustache a little bit. Well, I mean, it's true. We're all a very attractive group of individuals here. So let's go inside, I guess, and see if we can find the proprietor of the bar.
All right.
All right, so you're gonna head off.
Yes.
Back into the golden mug, I guess.
Yeah, is the golden mug open right now? I imagine it's open, but is it open still? Or is it...
So you make.
I was gonna say the golden mug kind of has been in an operation under a different name for I'd say quite some time now, but the spirit's still there. Definitely hoping to come back at some point. But yes.
We have $100.
Sorry.
Anonymous.
We have $100 anonymous donation.
Oh,
That puts us at $3,900. I don't know if it's possible in the next.
my
We're running a
gosh.
little longer. I hope that's all right because it's still going.
Totally
we
fine.
are really close to 4,000. Not gonna lie, it would be super dope if we could reach it. But you know, I don't. If we don't, this has been an amazing success. Just so you know, that's fantastic.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's another item.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you. All right. So the question was if in the Golden Mug, what Ingrid was saying, what Monkey Man was saying, my original channel before I joined Playotic was the Golden Mug, and the tavern within that was in every game I ever ran. So it still is in all of my games.
I'm honored we're able to go in here.
I am as well. The bartender is an elven man, barrel-chested, a yellow pompadour thrown back. He wears jeans, a black t-shirt, and sunglasses, and says, "Oh, mama."
Another item, by the way?
He's Elvish Johnny Bravo. It is...
Elvish?
Johnny Bravo, yeah. I'll have to send y'all the art for him later. Wild Magic Table. That's gonna go... No, not magic. A magic item.
Magic item.
Magic item. That's a...
Devil blood, 1 vial.
Yeah.
There we go. Job done. Let's go home.
Thanks, Anonymous.
That
One-way
is...
ticket to Mechanist or wherever the robot's going.
Yes, exactly.
That is... Well, if my computer have to go from page to page.
It's okay, you got a lot going.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, you're good. Take your time.
Appreciate it. Here we go. All right, so that is a Amulet of the Plains, and that is gonna go to Aaron. A Amulet of the Plains. While wearing this amulet, you can use an action to name. Oh my God! You can You can use an action to name a location you are familiar with on another plane of existence, and then make. I'm gonna. Because it's too on the nose, you can leave out that other plane of existence if you want. And cast the plane shift. That's
Wow.
That's cool.
That's really nice.
I just forget that I had it with me this entire time.
It's your holy symbol the whole time.
That's the holy symbol the whole time. I've been using it inappropriately. That is perfect. That is spot on. Thank you, Anonymous, for the items.
Yes, thank you. Seriously. Did you want to roll Magic Surge since that was 100, which includes 15?
We're gonna do it for fun. We're gonna do it for fun.
fun.
Just because we're so close.
Yeah, still for fun.
We're so close. Let's do it.
It's the last game. Do it. Let's do it.
It is. It is. Okay.
You better not change my color again.
I don't like that.
Okay. So next to you, as you're walking along with your elk, coming out of the woods, you see a poof of pink and yellow and purple powder, in very large, about 20 foot of this powder, and it quickly dissipates within the woods as this regal, white-coated stallion stands in front of you with this long red hair and this horn protruding.
It's a unicorn.
And it bows
It's hot
down.
unicorn.
It takes one leg forward and it bows down to you very regally.
With as high of with animal handling as I have, like, I better freaking hope that I know how to handle a unicorn. I'm gonna roll that thing right now.
Do it.
That's
Get that unicorn.
16. Oh, is that enough?
With a 16, you know that a unicorn is not actually an animal. It is a celestial being, a protector of the forest, a very intelligent creature. But it senses your motives. And it looks at you and comes close.
Do you know how to handle a unicorn? You know, like, from my understanding, like actual understanding, is that there's a whole thing you got to do with unicorns that goes back to like lore, back to the lore of like unicorns are actually vicious, kind of way back there.
In D&D, they're not vicious.
Okay.
But the unicorns of old, I think it's Beetle and Grimm and stuff. Those were vicious.
There's a whole thing you got to do, and like you got to bow a certain way and like show respect. So I was gonna be like, can I roll because to see that, but it's fine.
They're called nightmares in D&D. Those are the evil bad
the evil ones. Yeah.
Okay.
But I will use my psionic mind ability to talk to the unicorn, because any creature within 30 feet, I don't need to share a language, but it must be able to understand at least one of the languages out there sometimes. So celestial like that here. So I'm going to see if I can talk to it in its head.
What do you say to it?
Greetings. Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Unicorn.
Hello.
Oh, good. You can understand me. Welcome
Is it
to our
s-
plane of existence.
Is it speaking in the head or out loud?
It's in
Speaking
my
out
head.
loud.
Oh. So it knows common.
It's-
Okay.
It speaks out loud to you.
Oh, it speaks out loud.
as
Oh,
you,
good.
You
good.
speak to
I
its
don't,
head.
I don't need to
Hello?
do that anymore.
It's a very special gift you have. Be proud.
Oh, thank you. I am quite proud. It's what brings you to us?
Message, perhaps? You're doing the right thing. People are watching you, so you know. Fate smiles upon you this day. I have a tip. Not everything can be resolved with swords and shields.
Mhm.
Sometimes a little finesse can get you what you want. It's going to give you all bless
Okay.
for the next hour, and it's going to
Oh,
read.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay, excellent.
heck yeah.
Excellent.
That's a good
Excellent.
unicorn.
That's a very good unicorn. I didn't get its name. Damn it. Okay, well.
It'll respond to you. It hears your thoughts still.
Oh, okay.
Even though it's gone, it tells you its name, but it's incomprehensible to your tongue and very long.
What does it sound like?
It's
Oh shit, you would do this. Hi, Zina, Suruna, Fanabina, Lakana, Hoi, Sena.
Wow.
it's hot.
That sounds like Princess Ranicorn. Or whatever.
Let's call it hot unicorn is what it will be.
Jesus.
And we will continue on our quest. All right.
That was
Shall we
pretty
go into
cool.
the bar?
Yeah, you are able to make it the rest of the way. Say while you're talking and interacting with all this and stuff, but and you find yourself in the town, kind of over. Oh no, not. Sorry, it got scary again. And you see the golden mug ahead of you, with its door closed. There's a house behind the tavern, about 100 feet away, but it's still within the vicinity, and a path leads from the back up to this house. This house is elegant, much like the tavern is, far set apart from the rest of the houses in the village. The tavern lights seem to be off.
Oh. Is there an hour's sign? Is it closed?
As you walk up, it does seem to be closed for the night. But Toby
Just go to his
says,
house.
I think he lives up there.
Above the tavern?
No, the house back there.
Oh, the house back. I'm sorry. I'm new. This is the first time in this town here. I'm sorry. I got a little confused. All
Yeah,
right.
there's- It's okay, there's not much here, and there wasn't anything up there.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a little embarrassing on my part, but it's okay. Let's go. Does it look like there's lights on in the devil's house?
You do see one light flicker between some closed shutters with a little crack in the wood. But otherwise, this entire exterior of this house is very nice, but it's all closed in tight. The cursory glance, all of the windows are shuttered and closed. And the door's closed. You see on the door a very large iron knocker in the form of a smiling gargoyle. Very gothic architecture, very nice and very pretty house. Very out of place here.
Advanced question: are the shutters on the inside or the outside?
They're on the outside.
Okay. Angry's gonna try to sneak up and kind of just a little bit, kind of like try to see if I can peek in the crack under the shutter.
The very instant that you touch this shutter, you hear a and a hand on your shoulder, very gently. As you turn around, this very regally dressed man with these elven ears stands behind you, dressed very, very elegantly. Not even dressed for bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. He's in like a full suit. He's standing out here, lavishly dressed, and he approaches you, put his hand
Oh
on your
no,
shoulder.
Angry! Look out behind you!
Might I ask why you're snooping around my home in the wee hours?
Oh, hi. Angry. No, actually, angry though. Name is angry. Angry. Look for bar owner. Saw light. Look first. See home before knock.
Why are you
no rude?
But why?
Looking for bar owner was Dodge's request.
For a request?
Yes, request.
Please, come in. Let's talk. I'm open to requests.
Thank you.
He will walk around to the front door and open it for you. He'll walk in first, offer his hand out. Please, feel free.
It looks like Angry's doing well.
Hobie's
yeah, I mean, we should all go, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Do you want me to keep a lookout?
yes, please, yeah.
Yes. Stay with Rooster and some of the other animals, and watch. I tell
have
red,
fun.
green,
Here you
blue,
go.
white, yellow to watch him so that he does not get hurt.
Perfect.
G-Bear is going to be on there too. Yeah, G-Bear. Fan Bear.
Yeah.
All of the animals?
Yeah.
I don't
Is
trust. I don't
No,
trust
you're keeping
my
Tulu.
Lulu.
All right, you keep it smart. Keeping Lulu. Yeah.
It's too small.
That's it. No, Lulu looks at the soft skull of a child and is like, I could get through that. I could get through that.
Easy. So we've got y'all entering with Toby staying outside with 3 of the animals. As you enter, this is a very lavish interior. It's fine woven rugs adorn all of the floors. Intricately carved chairs and tables wait inside the entryway. Large painted portraits of himself in various poses line the walls. He invites you into a large parlor room with red leather armchairs arranged around a central table made of polished marble. 4 glasses and a crystal decanter sit atop the table. Small fireplace burns along one wall with little trinkets and knickknacks covering the mantel and shelves in the room. Large bookshelves are oddly arranged towards the back of the parlor, and he begins to pour himself a drink, fills the other glasses, slides them towards you, sinks back into a chair, holds it. Now, you come to my doorstep for a request at 2 o'clock in the morning. Dressed in full armament, weapons adorned, with a child in tow. This is peculiar, if you can understand.
It's a little peculiar. It's been a peculiar day for us here. Can I cast Divine Sense to make sure it actually is a devil that we're looking for?
You 100% can. And as you do, boom, just a red haze around his body.
I go into
you.
I go into my psionic mind. I tell everyone. I ping everyone, and they go, "This is the guy. This is the guy. He's definitely a devil." But yes, no. We're sorry for barging in so late here. Hopefully, we did not disturb your sleep. It doesn't look like you were in bed, though.
No, it's not. It's restless,
just a
you see.
baby.
But I think you might know why I don't sleep.
Maybe a little bit here, and that's why we're here. You're in a position to maybe help a small child and his friend. We've been sent on a very, very important quest to help children, and that's what we're trying to do here. I look over at Gary and everybody else to see if they have anything they want to add in.
You're doing great, bud.
You got
Okay,
this.
thank you. Well, yes, it's very good. You see, the rumor is, Mr. Can I call you Hot Greg?
Please do. It is my it is my earned title.
Yes, okay.
I mean, very well earned. It's obvious.
Very well earned. Very well earned. I'm Aaron. This is one of my best friends, Reza, over here. This is Hot Gary. We have one of our own hot people, and then this is a very blue but very lovable Engry here. It's nice to meet you. But you left your old life, yes, because you did not fit in with the rest of your kin.
Oh, he is glaring you down, and he slams his fist on the table.
Long have I tried to remove myself from this eternal war, and here you come in my doorstep, hunting me. Carrying devils and demons. You bring yourself here for trouble.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
I'll give him guidance. Guidance.
Thank you.
And you also have a bless.
You
on
have
you
bless as
so-
well.
That's right, bless.
Oh gosh.
Oh God. What is blessing? It's a D4.
D4,
D4
yeah.
and then guidance is D4.
That's at least 8.
3 on the guidance, 4 on the bless. That is it's only at 18 total though. It's pretty good.
I got an 18. That's -1, which is plus what and what?
Plus 2d4s.
Plus 2d4s.
Well, I can only give guidance to one person, I think, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah, that's right. Just
person
1d4. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
1d4.
And that's a 4. So that's a, what did I say? 18 minus 1, 17 plus 4. 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 21.
That's right. Both of you together. You're stopping, holding all of you like, hey, whoa. He's flaring up. His skin falls off of his body with his clothes, turning into ash as this devilish form stands before you. Red wings extended, a pitchfork in hand, horns, fire just flickering in sparks around his body. His tail slaps the ground hard enough that you hear the crack of the wood.
No, it's okay. Hot Greg, it's okay. We're not here to.
Greg.
That's very hot, Greg. Very hot. We're not here to try to hunt you. That's not our intention.
18 was the DC.
Yay.
He pulls himself back to his chair. So you're not from Stygia. You're not from the hills.
No. Do we look it? Do we look?
No. Angry said had request, not hunt, not. Oh, angry gonna get you because you. No.
I understand.
Have request.
But
Yes.
you must understand devils are trickery, and they will come for you with lies and deceit to get close.
Are you lying, deceit? To get
I have
close?
no reason to lie. You came to me.
No,
I have
exactly.
no reason to lie, deceit. I know devil, a bugbear.
I believe you
Angry.
right now.
I'm gonna reach my hand out to him to shake his hand.
He'll shake your hand. It's very hot, but he keeps it not hot enough to hurt you. But hot enough you
nice
don't want.
warm.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it you've come for?
So there is a person, or not a? Is it a person? It's a machine. Are you familiar with Modrons?
I am very.
Well, there's one that is also trying to get away from his kin, and let's just say they're hunting him, and we need a certain item to open a key so that he can escape from them and live a life of, I guess happiness. Is that what Modrons
Knowledge. Probably.
Knowledge.
Like read books.
Yeah, reading books, learning things, and living his best life. And we already have, and I pull out some ogre scalps. We already have some, hair and what we need from that. We just need maybe a drop of your blood to help this.
We're only
poor-
more than that.
No, we should dip it. We should dip it, is what
yeah,
he
just
said.
need to dip it, right?
Yeah, but a
Yes.
drop isn't gonna
Okay, maybe
saturate.
a few drops of your blood, if you would be so kind to maybe spare some. Do you bleed?
Aye.
You looked very ashy and very smoky.
I do. As a matter of fact, the blood in my veins is a very precious resource. Now,
I'd
with
imagine.
it, you could do a lot of harm. You could track me, rather,
No,
with my
no.
blood. This is an intimate request. I'm not saying no.
Oh, okay,
It's
well, that's
not
good.
like it's not something I have done before, perhaps even.
Oh.
But it comes with a price. I'm not going to give you this power over me for free. I would just ask that each of you come to my aid when I need you. I promise you that it is nothing devious. I escaped the blood wars because senseless. I don't care about devils and demons. I just want to live here. This is a beautiful tavern. I didn't want to see it go under. I've had many a pleasant night in this nice, peaceful town. I would like to keep it, so I am its wealthy benefactor to keep it up and running. It is not profitable.
Insight check 16.
Yeah, you can insight check him.
I was gonna say I'm gonna stand up and then like stand like on a table nearby him and like kind of just like give him like the eye, just kind of trying to figure him out. So I'm gonna also like roll insight too. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to give the cleric of Lathander a advantage on this roll.
Yeah.
I trust him fully with my roll. I believe him.
So 16 and then the advantage is okay. So 16.
16. Ingrid is 16 as well. What about Riza? Anything?
I was just gonna offer him something.
All right. Y'all, you believe him? Like he starts to let his guard down. His wings retract. Skin begins to form around his legs up to his body. Clothes appear. Much more of an elven humanoid form stands before you now. Sits rather. I think he's telling the truth.
All right.
Hey, checks out.
You know what would really make your tavern the bee's knees?
What?
Entertainment. The most quality entertainment.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Aaron. The one and only.
Yes, absolutely. I've not trained in some time, but I could maybe sing a song or dance for you or something like that to help increase business.
Call him a bard extraordinaire.
Oh, yes.
Give me a persuasion check. Riza with advantage, or either one of you, you two, either Aaron or Riza with advantage. One of you two.
What do you? I mean, it was your idea, Riza, so I'm going to give you advantage, unless you want me to roll it. I have a +7 in advantage in persuasion.
+4, but
you want me to do it?
Yeah, friends, help each other. Go ahead.
That is a 18 + 7, so 25.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you want to perform in my tavern, you must do so with the best of equipment.
Oh, of course.
I will allow this. Again, perhaps maybe you come to my aid another time that I need you. And here.
Oh, yeah, yes. I've been told I have a wonderful singing voice.
He will bring you a harp. He will open his hand.
Oh,
and
yes.
handheld harp kind of will materialize.
Oh,
you may
this is
add
nice.
an Olam harp to your inventory.
Oh, yes, I strum it a little bit, and I'm like, oh, yes, I could sing quite a song for you. It would bring in all of the ladies. Bring all of them to the yard.
Keep this safe. This is one of a kind. It is a legendary item with an immense power behind it.
Oh, okay.
But I am putting this trust in you, as a matter of fact, not for a favor, but as a man of an oath, to leave a humble devil like me alone.
Of course. I will definitely do that for you. And again, I just kind of strum, and I give him a little sample of the singing and the amazing performance that I can do.
Give me a performance check.
Oh, God.
I'll give you guidance.
I can think your guidance. Like a little mote pops out and tunes the harp just a little bit.
So that's a 12, and it sounds like oh God, let's see here. I'm singing about Modron.
Can Ingrid whip out his drums, which are way too undersized for him, and possibly provide the help action?
Yeah.
Aaron, give me advantage.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a worse roll.
I said help, not advantage. That works too.
I start singing. He's going home. He's going home. This little Modron's going home. Watch the rain wash away all the fears of the material plane. And I just singing, and it's just that's how it sounds.
You have done
Nice.
very well. Perhaps practice.
It's been a little while since I've been out of practice a little bit. I'm sorry.
Well, fine. Here. And he will pull his hand out, grab a dagger.
Oh! We meant to prick, but that's fine. Do we have a cup?
Pull out a little vial.
Oh,
okay. That's good.
He'll pull a tooth out of his mouth, and he'll
What? Oh!
cork it and hand it to you.
That's so cool.
That's very cool. You definitely earned the moniker Hot Greg.
Angry's just gonna reach in his mouth and just check all those teeth. Like, can I do that? Whoa.
Taldrin said that was horrifying.
That was horrifying, yes.
Fine.
So was that the only favor that we needed to do for this guy, or like the like if he needs our help or something? He said he'd do something in return to like call us.
Yep.
back?
I will call upon you one day to assist me. Nothing
Yes,
devious, I assure you.
But only Aaron, though.
No, all of you.
Okay.
Yeah, I trust him though. It's fine. I'm okay with that.
We do like to help people in need.
Yes,
It's fine.
I'll work on my
Yeah.
singing as well during the time.
Angry's gonna raise his hand.
Yes, angry.
Can Angry help too? Angry like help.
Yes, I would expect none less from you as well.
Yay!
Very well.
His shield looks overjoyed, absolutely overjoyed.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to return to my writing.
Right.
Of course. I'll work on the songs for you, and we'll get that business going in the bar. Let's go. Yeah,
Thanks,
I
Hot
think we're done.
Greg.
Thank you, Greg. Angry, see you later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Claps. You roll up in flame. You feel yourself get really hot instantly, and then it clears away as you stand outside of his house, shunted.
Could you send us to the farm that way, actually?
You hear a snap, and your body begins to feel really hot again. And you pop back into the barn. A little bit of hay on fire beneath Gary. Your mustache singeing a little bit.
Oh no!
Not your mustache!
Gary, give me a
boy.
dexterity saving throw.
This happens sometimes.
I cast lesser restoration on the beard and on the mustache.
Yeah, let's say, hold your
Kid Pet's with you too. Kid Pet's.
Kid Pet, okay.
16.
16. I'm sorry, it does not beat a 19. Overhead,
No.
as you are on fire patting down, you are drenched in water as you see this little Modron 26 holding a bucket over the top floor over you, just doused you in water.
I just like shake like a dog, and the whole mustache is just like.
Got really comfy now.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on his mustache?
Yes, I'm not gonna ever say no to that. You watch it all like perfectly.
Oh, thanks. It's luxurious again. Oh, thank you so much. Better than before.
There we go. All right, I just wanted to make sure. Good news. The Modron, we have your things.
As you ride back to the farm, Toby speaks up with you. He seems to be in a much better mood than he was last time you saw him with 26. He says, I've been thinking. I told you, I thought 26 showing up was a sign that I was meant to get out of the farm, to meet strange people, see weird places, to be an adventurer. But the more I thought about it, I was sitting out there with your pets and stuff, and I think the opposite. I think this whole thing might be here to show me when my family needs me. If I wasn't around, all of 26's friends wouldn't show up to try to take him back, and then they wouldn't make a whole mess of the place, and you might not get hurt. And the way he talks, they may even hurt Mom and Pa, since there'd be so many of them. He said there's hundreds, and they could destroy the farm. Maybe if this is the world's way of reminding me that I need to stay and keep my family safe. What do y'all think? I would love to hear your opinion, because I'm really conflicted.
Oh, bud.
Angry's just gonna turn to Gary, who's our resident party dad, and just kind of like, after you.
Oh boy, pal. Listen, there's a lot of weight on you here.
Listen, yay!
No
What
need
was
for
that?
new pet. For the kids.
Oh, it was for the kids. No
Yay.
new pets.
Holdren, thank you.
Thank you, Holdren, so much.
For the crits. Thank you.
Holdren.
Thank you.
Oh, bud. there's so much on your shoulders here. But listen, I mean, you're still a young kid. Enjoy being a kid for a while, right? And help your family for a bit. But when you get a little bit older and you're well trained, get out there and adventure. There's no reason that you shouldn't do that if you want to.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I'm young. My dad still needs me. My brother needs me. It's kind of a loose cannon.
Doesn't seem like it runs in the family at all.
No. You're fun.
And we'll help you out, and and we'll take care of the situation. And if you ever need any help in the future, just I don't know, come looking, and we'll help you out.
26 will turn around and over the top kind of begin to walk down the stairs. I have ascertained the location of the potential portal. If we take key, we could open.
Yes, that's good for you, right? You want to get out of here and not go back? I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you say, Toby? You want to say goodbye?
Yes, you can say goodbye, Toby.
I want to go. If you're gonna take 26, I'm gonna go. The very last thing I want 26 to see is me.
26, does that sound good to you?
26 looks unfamiliar, strange, chaos, law. 26 approves. Statistically speaking, success, 86%. Safety, satisfaction.
Even though Angry
We beat the
might
edge.
not have a great charisma, he's got an okay, intelligence or wisdom. So occasionally he'll get a really, really, really good idea, and his eyes are kind of just going to get really wide and kind of just sparkle. And this happens maybe once a week, once a month, if anything. So be very lucky that y'all are getting this. Angry's going to turn to 26 and do you know where this place is?
The plane in which I will be traveling to.
This place.
The material plane. Here. Yes. 26 knows 26 will be back to visit Toby. Hopefully, Toby's hirelings as well.
Yeah.
That is what Angry was looking for, to make sure that 26 knew where he is currently so he can get back and visit to check in, kind of thing.
Yes. All this talking about the planes, my amulet is just glowing rapidly.
It is. It's so ironic to have a planar amulet in a game about the planes. How crazy.
Yep. I'm not paying attention. Like,
I would like to head out now to save the McGuire farm from 98.76 repeating, of course, chance of destruction. And then he will start to leave. And he will start walking. Y'all have talked, been in the barn, kind of hanging out for a little while. It's still dark. It's about 4 a.m. The sun is still down, but it's starting to get a dim light. It's brighter out. You could tell in a few hours, the sun will start cresting over the horizon. Following now through the woods, you make your way off to an area of the woods that's the path is overgrown quite a bit, but 26 assures you it is this way. I assure you, brambles start growing thick though, and you continue on the path. You see 26 stops very frequently along this trip, and you see him gaze at the world around him. Though he seems to be very uneasy when he looks up at the open sky, but he says, "This is what your routine consists of every day? You have every variable you could want and just wantonly choose which path to take. You could turn left right here. We could walk backwards for a while. There. I just jumped. Does this chaos not cause your mind to shut down? All of my existence, I've thought I have no variables, no chaos, no difference. The truth is, I had all of those choices all along. It took me 164,181 days to realize I could have pulled the lever the other way anytime I wanted. I can still see order and law. It's a part of my core functionality. But now I see it is reliant upon chaos. Toby and hirelings, I feel I should thank you for enabling me to continue to follow this path of unknown variables. I'll remember your teaching.
Well, we should thank you too.
I'll remember your teaching for the remainder of my 842,113 days. And you see Toby smile ear to ear and just runs up and gives 26 this huge hug.
How many days was that? I'm sorry, what?
842,113.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's good. We should thank you as well. We also found some interesting things about ourselves. I mean, I learned to love music again, and the songs in my heart, and I don't know, Riza, what did you learn from this?
I got to kill some ogres.
That's true. That happened. What about you, Angry? What did you learn?
Angry learned blue is good color.
It is. It's very fitting on you. And then, Gary, what about you? What did you learn from this adventure?
Oh wow, I don't know. There's a lot of feelings. I don't know. I learned home's where you make it, I guess. I mean, everybody here seems to be trying to find their own place in the world, and it's pretty inspiring.
Angry's gonna raise his hand.
Angry.
Oh yes, Angry.
Angry actually learned that while many things happen in life, need treasure small things and who come across. Little experiences matter, and how you spend that time is more important. 26 has many days ahead. We have many days ahead, but sometimes people may not have as many days ahead. So when you support those who not have much time, it feel very good. Almost kind of like extra life.
Well said, Angry.
That's
well
beautiful.
said.
Toby looks up from his hug, just tears, just bawling, but smiling. And he walks over to Ingrid and just hugs your leg.
Oh.
And he's gonna get down and just give him a huge hug. Huge hug. Gup, you okay, bud?
I'm good.
Okay, you look like you're about to start doing it. I'm sorry.
So y'all continue following, talking, reminiscing. When you reach the archway, you see this mostly buried, old, ruined ziggurat, basically, mostly dug into the ground. There's a part of the top still open. And in the center of it, a tall stone archway stands. You can see through both sides of it. It's empty. But as 26 nears close to the portal, you all right behind, the planar key gets close to the archway. You all get a sense of vertigo sweep over you as every one of you see the portal instantly open up into a wide cobblestone street. Strange angular buildings crowded together on the sides of the road. Sky's hazy and orange on the other side. Scattering of low, dirty-looking clouds float above the tallest building peaks. Even stranger is the fact that beyond the clouds, you have a bird's eye view of another part of the city. It's if the whole city sits on the inside of a tube, curving in on itself, some mind-bending fashion. Greenish black razor vines climb a signpost that reads Laughing Cat Alley. As 26 makes its way to the front of the portal, he stares off into the otherworldly dimension, and you see the look of what could only be excitement across his face. Toby, on the other hand, his head's hung low. He kneels down beside his friend. I want to thank you, 26. And all of you, too. You've shown me things I would have never seen at the farm. And I've made a good friend, no matter where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
And I met true, honest heroes, and y'all are better than the Bucks. 26
Made a lot of
reaches.
good friends here, pal.
Yes, that's true. I strum the new hop and I sing a little song to help ease the pain of Toby.
It's gentle, soothing. As 26 reaches out to put an arm around Toby this time. Although I have been in contact with 100,000, a lot of entities before, I do not believe that I have ever created a bond such as this, Toby. You've given me choice and meaning. For that, I will never be able to repay you. I hope that you're able to continue making the proper choices. You are good. Amongst all of the chaos, you will live out the rest of your short organic life in harmony, I hope. Toby kind of stands up. He's holding back tears as best as he can. Not much unlike me. He thanks each of you and turns back to 26. Goodbye, friend. Your time here has taught me what it meant to be a friend and a protector. You have to get away from your family, but I have to be there for mine. You've taught me that even if the next time a band of trolls is threatening to destroy our farm, if I'm smart and brave, kind of points over to Riza with the axe in his hand, I can save the day too, maybe, when I'm older. And he smiles at Gary. He glances at the rest of you before continuing. You've taught me how to be a hero. 26 smiles as he takes a few steps towards the portal. I have also created many new logic branches in my time with you. I must spend some time discovering these new thoughts, but rest assured, Toby, I will be here to visit. This time I promise I won't bring 136 of my friends as well. And with that, 26 steps across the portal to the alien city. He looks to the sky as the portal clouds over again. And in a few seconds, poof, blinks out of existence. You all walk Toby back to his farm. Solemn, not a whole lot of talking, maybe some tears, but it's a good feeling. You've been heroes. Today you've helped a kid. And I'm going to segue that into a little bit of information behind the scenes, if I can compose myself a little bit, sorry. The name of this Modron in the adventure is actually 31 Squared, which is a really cute name. I love it. I chose to rename it 26 because we have had 26 participants this weekend helping us. And 26 heroes have helped children. And it's been amazing to be a part of it. I'm really proud of y'all. And I'm sorry, but I get really emotional about this. It's very inspiring to be friends with you all and to get to do this. So thank you very much for everything you've done. And as you walk Toby back to his house, he smiles. He gives you a hug. Y'all take back off on your adventure wherever you were going before. The end?
No, not the end. If you want the end, the curtains are going to start closing as Angry is elbow deep in this cow's anus trying to pull out a potato.
Oh my god.
And just
That's what I was literally gonna say.
Oh, you hero.
That's what I was literally gonna say. I was gonna pull up my sleeves and say,
Thanks for making this weekend truly special.
Yep.
Yeah,
While I'm singing a sad song to Toby, just a hand inside my
and that's
anus,
it.
Yeah.
pulling
And that's
things
it.
out.
We did it.
Hey,
That's 4,000. That's
4,000.
We're not going to leave here without topping off that 4,000. So, thank $4,000. We didn't double our goal. We superseded that even more. Man, y'all are amazing. I can't believe this has turned out to be what it has
job,
been.
everybody.
I had a blast with this game too. And sorry, I get a little emotional. I did.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
My sense of empathy is very high, and
Same.
I've gotten in tears, and that stays forever, buddy. That stays forever. Don't worry, I'm right there with you.
So I can't imagine a group to play this. When I read this adventure and this group with y'all, I knew I have to run this with y'all, and I'm very glad that y'all are such awesome role players.
That was really cool.
Thank you.
Very heartwarming.
I don't really know what to
fantastic.
say right now. Currently, while I compose myself, I would like for Bobby to start off. Tell us where they can find you, where they can see some more of your phenomenal gameplay and personality.
Oh, thank you, Gub. Well, first off, again, I played twice this weekend, and I've played twice before over the years, and again, just you guys here are just so welcoming and so awesome, and I have a great time every time I'm here, and I'm just so honored to even be part of this. So thank you for letting me do that. I'm Bobby. Find me at -1 Charisma every Monday on Twitch at 7 p.m. And I had a blast. Thank you all. This was like a very heartwarming episode or this one shot. It was great. Thank you.
What a way to end. Thank you, Bobby. Shorty.
I mean, yeah, this has been an absolutely incredible experience. Again, hats off to the entire Playotic family, everyone who's participated. It's been absolutely wonderful. The games, every GM, every player brought it this weekend here, and all for a wonderful cause. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say except thank you for letting us be a part of it here. I'm the GM for the Pandemonium TTRPG crew. We're on Twitch and on Instagram. Again, you know, I have nothing else to say except again, I feel you. This is just so emotional, but it is a good emotion. And again, everyone out there watching and participating, you guys are beautiful people. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. And again, thank you, Gup, Nolan, the whole team for putting this on.
Would absolutely not be possible without you and what you bring to it as well, Shorty. So thank you. And thanks for bringing your fantastic DM style to our weekend this year. Zin, I would love for you to tell people about you and where they can find you as well.
Hi, I'm Zin. Thanks for having me here. I am so at a loss for words for just being allowed to participate in this. I'm with Pandemonium, like Shorty said, Fridays on Instagram, but I'm just honored to be a part of Playotic today and this weekend. It's nice being in the community and doing something great. Thank you all for donating and participating. It means so much.
I am very happy that this is the third time that you've been on with us. It has been an absolute blessing every time. So thank you. Thank you for bringing you and your community in here and sharing amazing people with us and sharing your amazing DM with us. So thank you. Monkey Man, do you have any remarks you would like to say before we take off?
I'm Monkey Man. I'm a crying mess right now. I used to stream every week as an escape back from where I used to live, and to me it was my way out. That was my family online, and I moved, and now I have my new family here with Mar, and just mentioning to Cup, hey, it's Mar's birthday weekend. I'm going to be occupied and, be there. And Cup says, oh, I could do something for Mar, on his birthday. And to me, that just blew me away. Not only am I now with the family who loves and respects me for me in such a more healthy environment, I have such an amazing family that grows every single year here with Playotic and online with y'all too. And just, it's absolutely incredible. And thank you. And if it says anything, ever since moving here, I think I've streamed maybe once because I don't need that escape anymore, because I get to have that every day, and it feels really good. It feels really good. So thank you for including me in this as well.
Those feelings are mutual. Monkey Man, Playotic would not be anything what it is without you here with us. So thank you. And thank the other members and everybody in chat. Thank you. Honestly, I keep saying thank you because I don't know what else to say. I've said it till I'm almost blue in the face, but fuck, this is awesome. We have made $4,000. and I will play with y'all for the rest of my 800-something thousand days. So, as if we run this for 800,000 days or years, I'll invite y'all, and hopefully y'all.
By the way, that was over 2,500 years.
Well, that stands true.
Yeah.
I stand behind it.
We will be there. We will be there 100%. You guys have all been amazing, and I can't wait to hop on some other games with everybody here. If they'll have us, and have some fun throughout the year, and then do this again, and keep bringing up stuff here. So again,
we will.
Thank you all for everything.
We're gonna do this every year that we can help somebody. So
Yes.
this is not ending. We're only gonna go up from here. So with that, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We've made $4,000. It's a dream, and I want you all to give yourself an applause. And thanks for staying late. I know we're a little later than we expected, but I appreciate it. And
It's totally worth it. Totally.
I think we should all curl up into bed, grab a pillow, grab a person, grab a pet, and just rest well. And know that you've done something life-changing. And we're going to head out. I genuinely love you all. I will see you as soon as I possibly can.